And we're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 397 of Fans of Power. I'm Joe Amato, and I'm here with my partners in crime, Tyler T-Rex Baker, Nasty Nate Nathan Kennedy, Rebecca McDonald, a.k.a. Newt, and the doctor, Dushin Mitrovic, who's got baby Joey right there. And Ren's on vacation, and my mask went to shit, so nothing to see, but at least you can hear me today. So there you go.
I mean, is there anything to see?
I was going to say that too, but you beat me
Pretty
to
much.
it there, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like you're seeing a dipshit in a mask sitting in a chair, so it's like
You've
is
seen
really
it
any
once.
different?
You've seen it almost 400 times now.
Right.
Yeah, also
away.
Nathan saw you naked at PowerCon.
What's
Yeah.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it.
Nathan saw you naked when you were sleepwalking.
Didn't know that. All right.
We
all right.
also
yeah,
have
yeah,
naked
Yeah,
knees.
like while I was going berserk, it's like, stop that guy! What are you doing? You're gonna ruin me financially.
And we're 3
Deuce
episodes away
is
from
like the
episode
Balky
4.
of this podcast.
yeah. Yeah, he is.
Is he going to be
Yeah.
on our mantle in like a ninja outfit then, stalking us all around? I remember that episode. It was pretty good when he was stalking. Remember Cousin Larry when he was doing that ninja stuff?
Dude, I haven't seen a full episode of that probably since the late 90s when it was in like a
Oh.
random syndication because we used to watch it religiously back on Tuesdays
Yeah, it
and
was
Fridays
great.
back in the day.
He
It
had
was,
an
it
episode
was a
where
great show.
Oh yeah, I remember an episode where he was in his Spider-Man pajamas and he was like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
wearing them because his He-Man pajamas were dirty, or I forgot how he said it, but
Yeah.
that was a good show. That was a good show.
But
I haven't
Deuce
watched
has
that
got
in
the voice
ages.
that's very, very Balky like. You know, if he just calls all of us cousin. Can you say cousin, Deuce?
Cousin.
It doesn't sound as Balky-ish, but we'll work on that.
Didn't he also join the cast of Step by Step later on? Or am I-
Yeah. He was
Did
like,
he?
wasn't he? Yeah, remember he was the guy that did hair or something.
Yeah, he was one of the hairdressers when
That's the guy from Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He was
Ah.
Serge. Yeah.
Why do you compare me to a
Pinchot.
French guy? I'm not French.
He's he's Bronson Pinchot. Is his real name. Yeah.
Well, but the character's not French. He's from Albania, I think. He's like Greek.
I'll look it up.
He's
Yeah,
from
I think.
Mypos. Remember, he's
Yeah,
Myposian or something. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm getting confused with the Dane DeVito saying he was from Albania. That's a quote from Twins. Not that that's what people turn into this podcast to listen to, like get
Yeah, he was a
perfect
sheep
strangers
herder, if I'm not
history.
mistaken.
He's a sheep
Yeah,
herder.
sheep
Yeah,
herder.
yeah.
Yeah, from Mypos.
It says here on the Wikipedia page that he is an unknown cousin from a Mediterranean island.
Yeah, Greece.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it mention Mypos though? Because
Yeah. MYPOS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca,
It was a good
is this
show.
foreign language to you, or or are you familiar with the show Perfect Strangers?
I am not familiar with the show.
Had
Wow.
a great theme song too, and there was an even longer version, but they had to cut
Could
it.
you
though.
sing it?
No, we're not getting into that.
Sometimes okay.
Actually,
I was ready to go.
I kind of wanted to hear it.
Oh, for Christ's
How did
sake.
it go? It's something like
Hurry, get it over
sometimes
with.
the world looks perfect, nothing to be rearranged. Sometimes you just need a feeling like you need some kind of change. And what was that? The answer, something this time, nothing to be arranged. Dun, 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 dun. Standing tall on the wings of my dreams. It was like shit like that. It was pretty good though. It was a good goddamn song. I liked it. I fucked it all up, but hey, I was somewhat there.
Now
Yes,
I'm gonna,
Brysky, if you're watching this, you know what to do.
yeah.
No, I butchered it. I couldn't remember it all. It's been
No,
a
it's
while.
fine. It'll be
And plus,
all
my
right.
throat's having fucking issues. I can't hit them crazy pitches right now. Let me have a
Wasn't
drink of
the intro? It was Chicago, right? That's where
Mhm. Yeah.
wasn't it them kind of just looking at the sights and him pointing out stuff? And
Yeah, they do
and-
stuff
Yeah,
like that,
that's
too.
a lot of it. Yeah, like they
Yeah.
go to the theater. They're going to a Cubs game. You know, doing all kinds of, they're getting caught in a windstorm, and it shows him
Yeah.
coming to America and seeing the Statue of Liberty and all that stuff.
Yeah, because
Stuff.
the original longer one even shows him packing up, leaving
Yeah.
his family, getting on the. It was But it was a really good theme song. It is really nice. I can't remember all the words as you just heard.
It's actually a pretty good theme song for a lot of those shows. Some of them are kind of irritating and lame, and like make you embarrassed to be listened to. But that's actually a pretty good song.
And
Yeah,
then,
it was. Yeah.
What's was there a show that spun off from Perfect Stranger? Or no, Perfect Strangers was a spin-off of
No, the
show?
Family Matters had a spin-off because remember
Urkel.
Harriet. Wait, I'm sorry.
Was it
I was
Urkel that was on Perfect Strangers and that spun off
No.
into Family Matters?
No. Listen, Family Matters originally Harriet was an elevator operator, if I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
in Perfect Strangers, and then spun
Yeah,
off to
but-
have Family
Is
Matters.
that is that are all those shows part of that autistic child's brain, the multiverse thing?
What?
You know, that medical show that ends up with the reveal that it was all inside the head of an autistic boy with a snow globe. That show about the hospital.
I
But
think Rebecca's
there was also crossovers with X Files, Law and Order.
I have
Where
no
are
idea.
there,
what
like- Weren't there a lot of spin-offs in of shows?
Sure.
Yeah,
Empty Nest was a spinoff of Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Facts of Life was a spin-off of Different
Different
Strokes.
strokes. Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yep.
Yep. Arnold. Yeah.
You said Family Ties had a spin-off. Which one was that?
No,
I
Family
don't think Family
Matters.
Ties had this.
Family Matters.
No,
my
no.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that was.
Because
Yeah,
I was like,
came
I don't
from
remember any
Perfect
spin-off of.
But did
No, Family.
Yeah, that one didn't have it.
did Urkel not show up on Perfect
He
Strangers?
showed
or
up
was-
on Step by Step.
Yeah,
Step by
he
Step.
was
Yeah.
on Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't he show up on Full House too for like a little brief?
I think he
cameo?
did. I think he
Yeah.
did.
God,
All
hard
right.
Yeah,
to
there
believe
you
he
go,
was
Nathan.
so
The
well
proof that I
beloved
was
by
making
everybody.
things up.
From St. Elsewhere is what Deucen's talking about.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know what that is. Oh, okay.
Uh, whatever.
The list of connected shows is huge.
How did we get to the? How did we get here? How did this?
Oh,
happen?
because I said Deuce sound like Balky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Yeah. Hey,
We should do a
I'm
tier list
not
of
gonna run away
sitcoms.
from the blame. So
What'd you say,
That would be
Rebecca?
fun, actually. I said a tier list of 80 sitcoms would be fun, actually.
Yeah, that would be.
we have
Or-
to only get like a finite number of those, like because there's so many of them.
There are so
I mean,
many.
There's a
that's the
lot.
golden age of sitcoms was the '80s.
So many.
And Perfect Strangers isn't streaming anywhere. You have to purchase it.
No,
No shit. No,
Wait.
dang, because I would like to get the
Unless-
refresh on that.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, not streaming anywhere. You have to purchase it. Interesting. I mean, you could probably get the
maybe-
complete series on DVD for pretty cheap. I would
Oh,
assume.
probably. And there might be some free episodes, maybe on YouTube. You never know.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
they,
either.
they have some stuff that's
Or
like
on
3 episodes,
torrents.
but not the whole show. Because I want you to buy the whole show.
Yeah. What's Torrens or what was that called?
What?
Yeah, what's those?
Uh-huh.
No, what is
Oh,
it? What
piracy? Is this 19th century?
send it to the internet, Deucen.
Yeah, hash brown Torrens.
Yeah. Exactly. You put me right there with Johnny. I'm fucking lost sometimes. I don't know what's going on.
Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. The Westfall universe. All right, Joe. Well, hopefully, since you don't have your camera on, you can at least read the names of the people that have joined us live.
Well, let me get to this chat. We got Will Timpson and Say It Nathan,
Johnny Cock.
Zentron, Fedmon, Eric Sanchez, Sean Darren, Rebel Wookie. Fuck, I just jumped a bazillion goddamn things. Wait, let me say.
Who's that? That's one hell of a name.
How did the names disappear? Wait a second. Oh, I apologize. I got to hit refresh. I started scrolling down.
You,
to
you
every
know,
name
Joe, you should have grabbed a very large sock and make a mask out of that, like a robber, like a bank robber.
I know, no, every
Well,
name
they said like a
disappeared.
rubber.
When I started.
He said a
Oh.
condo. I was like,
No, I'm scrolling on my what the fuck am I trying to say? My laptop, and every name disappeared, but Paul Rick is here. Gary Buchanan, Adam Gabbert. Oh, if I missed people, I'm sorry. Everything jumped to shit.
Oh,
Lord
man.
Sobek. Hold on.
Casey
Jaime,
Duncan.
Jaime Morris, is there Casey Duncan? If you're there, okay, let me finish. God damn it.
How about
Papa
let's let
69?
Deuce
on.
do it.
Yeah, we should have let Deucen
John-
do it actually.
Do it, Deucen. Go on.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, there's Will Timpson, Johnny Cock, Zentron, Fabumon, Eric Sanchez, Sean Darin, Rebel Wookie. Stop laughing.
Joe's there clearing his nose.
Warwick Boylan,
Bork.
Gary Buchanan,
Cork.
Lord Sobek, Restitutor, Quadragralis,
Google what?
Oh my God! We gotta do this every week now.
Sorry, Joe. We gotta let. Yeah, Deucen's got to do this
Yeah,
every week
you're
from
relieving
now.
your duties, Joe.
Babacat 69, Chris Carter, Johnny Ballard. Maybe I already said that. Omega Thor, Caballero de la Eternidad.
That one sounds made up.
No, it's
No,
That's real.
that's a
That's
good
right.
name.
I stand corrected.
you are new, I believe. So
Thank you for
welcome.
joining.
welcome.
Subscribe if you
And-
haven't yet. Thank you.
And the evil kitty in a sweater. And Thompson
Oh.
Hereford Farm. And that's all.
All right.
Shit. Well, thank you
I
all for
hope-
joining us.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got to do this going forward, or
Yeah.
at least do
Fuck.
half of it or something. Like we gotta.
Oh shit, that's fucking great.
Yeah,
we
it's
definitely
awesome. I love it.
Great.
I
And
think
so, Caballero,
because of that, we'll probably get more people live wanting to chat. It's like I want
just to have their
Deucen
name
to-
read.
Just yeah,
Yeah, but
Deucen.
Caballero, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, and we appreciate you joining us here for the live chat and the stream.
Oh man! So I didn't divulge the number to Tyler when he asked because we're doing the VHS cover art for all. Tyler's like, oh well, there's like 20 some in the United States. I was like, yeah, but Deucen found more. He's like, how
Okay.
many more? And I didn't tell him.
Oh boy.
We have 52.
52.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
We both said it at the same time. We both said, Jesus Christ. Well, we
You
might
can-
as well start that shit now. We
You
can
can
be
you
here
can
for
you can
hours.
thank this guy right here. He scoured the internet to find all kinds of VHS cover arts for us. So,
Oh my God.
Blame Latino America.
All right, well, start hitting it. Here we fucking go.
Yeah. All right.
Yay.
So as most of you are accustomed to, let me go ahead and move this out of the way. We have our categories on this tier list. We have masterpiece, a great, decent, meh, and
It stinks.
so those are the categories. And I'm just gonna start going rando here. Probably start with some of these RCA tapes. And I'll ask this ahead of time too. Now, Tyler and Joe specifically, are you guys going to be swayed by the episodes contained on the tapes? Or
No,
are you
no.
concentrating
No, by
mainly
the
on
cover art.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
just by the cover art.
Because there was some as a kid, I was like, I'm not renting that. That looks dumb.
Right. Yeah, just the cover art.
All right. Here we go. Starting off with RCA number 7.
Yeah, that's great. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, the Castle Grayskull makes it all the better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good poses for everyone too.
Yeah.
Although for some reason, seems like they cut out Orko from an episode rather than do
Yeah,
a new
it-
drawing.
He doesn't blend well with everything else. Yeah.
Which they've done that. Of course, it looks like she's holding the He-Man's power sword actually there too, but it still looks cool.
I always
Yeah.
like the lighting and shadowing and stuff that they would do on the characters on these boxes. Some more so than others, as we'll see. But Orko does look out of place. But no, it's iconic. You know, I'd say
great.
it's great.
I'm going to say great as well.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Great. All right. I'm kind of curious how many of these may wind up in Masterpiece. If it's going to be.
There's a few in mind I have already. But
Okay.
I remember the first time I rented that tape too, that particular one there. It was a good
moving,
memory.
moving on, let's go with another RCA. Here's number 15.
Good episodes on this tape, but I
Decent.
I kind of give it meh.
Yeah, I'll give it
Yeah,
a decent. It's just like a
yeah.
mixed match of just putting shit on a cover. It's like
It's kind of weird cover, honestly.
yeah, just throw shit on
So
a cover.
I
You'll
was
get that
thinking
one a
that
lot.
as well.
Yeah, it's
Like,
nice.
it's not intriguing me to rent this episode.
No, and this was one of those I had to look on the back and like read what episodes were on it. Like a lot of times you see it like, oh, that one looks amazing, and then you know you look at the pictures on the back. But this one was more about the episodes list.
He's got his back turned to the camera, and it's
it's not a very
It's-
exactly. It's not the most heroic pose. We should see him fighting the mechanical lion or something like that.
Yeah, not trying to put his thumb up its butthole.
Yeah, it's decent. It's nice to see a more on style. Like this is probably maybe this is the first one that seems to be done in house at Filmation, but because like the style is much more in line with what we see on the show. But
most of the Magic Windows that were not re-releases of the previous RCA Columbia that were more Filmation style. Like it was more direct pulls. Even though you would see Filmation poses that on the previous ones, like clearly they took that pose from this episode, but these are more flat out like images from the cartoon put on these tapes on the Magic Window series.
All in all, I'd say decent for this one.
Yeah, I'll go decent as well. It's not.
Yep, throw it to decent.
Not terrible. Decent. All right, moving on. Let's see. Let's switch it up a little bit here.
Super He-Man.
Which I think just having many faces in monster form on there is fun.
Yeah, it is, but the faces on.
I'll zoom in a little bit more here.
Yeah, that's a nah for me.
Yeah, look at that Tila.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards it. It stinks.
Yeah, Beastman's got like a weird stalkerish shit going on. I don't.
What's her hair? Why does she have an afro?
I think it's his hand. Or wait, what is going on?
No, Tila's.
No, that's Tila's hair.
Oh, that is her hair. I thought he was like trying to grab her or something.
Ooh, he's standing on a chimney too.
I didn't know if there would be a stinks.
Is this supposed to be a
here,
Christmas?
Yeah, this stinks.
Is this supposed to be them standing like on a Christmas special roof or something?
That's what it looks like. It looks like
where are the ship bubbles coming?
No, it's on the dungeon.
There's ship bubbles coming out and everything. Yeah, that's a stinker. It's funny. I mean,
it's funny.
Yeah.
From far off, it's not as offensive. Once you close up, you're like, "Ee, okay, that's really bad."
Yeah, stinks is another version of shit. This would be like funny shit, but yeah, that's that's interesting.
Kind of a stinker there. And you have to think too,
bizarre.
like
It's one of those things that Nathan, wouldn't that be one of those things you probably put down on a fucking shirt? Because it's so bad.
No.
You can live without that one.
Yeah,
it's not even
there is a better one for that.
It's not even funny.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of these that are pretty like I'm like, well.
Oh God.
Well, let's keep in line with that then. Do it again.
Oh boy.
That one's better.
Yeah, that was one of the. That was probably the best one. Although, do you remember this episode at all?
No.
I don't know. I don't remember him on a fucking canoe or wherever the fuck he's in. But it's kind of dramatic. It looks interesting. Yeah,
it would pique my interest.
Adventurous,
for sure.
Yeah,
it has a storybook quality to it as well.
Yeah, I'd say decent. I actually think it's interesting. It's actually intriguing.
I'd give it decent as well.
Yeah,
same.
Even though it has nothing to do with the cartoon.
It doesn't represent the animation in the cartoon. But it's got a charming quality to it. Yeah.
I'm thinking like the episodes that are on this tape, because I've looked up some of these over the years, like some of these foreign releases, and sometimes like they have nothing to do with the episodes that are featured. Sometimes, and I mean, this one makes me think of like the Raft. I think of like the Time Corridor where they're going to Dragosaur Isle, but it's only He-Man on the raft. And anytime you have a villain looming over in the sky to emphasize, threat, I always like that, especially with He-Man. So, and seeing Evelyn is the dominant threat on this one too. So, I give that one. That's very decent.
Yeah.
I will agree with everyone here. I will be a parrot. So we go to a decent. You guys want me to stick with more of these tapes, or you want me to bounce around to some
mix
more
it
of
up. Mix it up however you want.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, we only got one of that one. Let's see. Let's go with one of the ones from Sweden.
What the?
Wait, what's going on? Wow, that's pretty painful. Fuck that. That stinks. Wow, what the fuck is that?
The more you look at it, the more wrong it is.
It gets worse. It actually gets worse. It doesn't even get better in the slightest. It's actually getting worse. Woo!
I mean, I can appreciate Lady Edwina on there, but
I know, but goddamn, they didn't even no effort in their fucking outfit and face.
Oh, look how tiny Orko is. He's so little.
Yeah,
he's like the size of a cat.
Yeah, he's what the
that
fuck?
Stinks.
Yeah, that does. That stinks.
That
stinks.
I say that's decent.
Really? Well, we got 3 stinks, a decent, and what about you?
I'll say meh.
All right, then put it in meh because it goes to meh.
What
did Edition say?
Yeah, but okay, it can go into meh.
Yeah, it goes to meh. Whew. Yeah, well, hey, we're kind of rounded out of here. We haven't got a masterpiece yet, but I'm sure there'll be some.
Island of Fear.
Hey, Joy, it's your favorite character.
This is great for me. I like this one. Plus seeing Buzz off prominently on the cover, like letting you know, like he's in it. I love that. So, and him pulling off the rescue. So that's great for me. It's not the best episode by any means, as we have already discussed, but it's a great cover though.
And this is one of the rare VHSs, right?
Very rare, yeah.
Which you happen to own.
I don't own this one. No, I don't.
Oh.
No, unfortunately, it's what few times I've come across it. Other than Deuce and sent me a link the other day, it was much more reasonable. But typically, it's like $85, so it's way up there for the tape.
85,
so. 85, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dushin, I want to hit you with a quick question because I'll be completely ignorant. I never rented any of these tapes. So my question is, were all the episodes represented in video form at some point back then?
No.
Oh, okay.
But Masters of the Universe did get a lot of episodes out there, far more than any other show.
Okay.
Yeah, they did more than G.I. Joe, more than Thundercats, more than Transformers.
More than Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of episodes, and then not including She-Ra. There were a lot of volumes of She-Ra as well, but she didn't have as many because He-Man had 2 releases, re-released in the first set, and then you have more season 2 episodes as well. So actually, no more season 1 episodes in the second batch as well. So it was a they really Magic Window, even more than Ghostbusters. Like real Ghostbusters was part of the Magic Window brand, and they didn't hold. No one held account of how many He-Man episodes were released on VHS.
Interesting.
All right. I give it a decent. I mean, it's nice. I like it. I'll give it decent.
I'm going to say decent as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say decent as well. Again, love that the style is pretty spot on with the Filmation. This one is absolutely done in-house at Filmation.
Yeah, I'm in between great and decent because it does really represent like the animation style, and it's very intriguing. Like I would rent this in a heartbeat as a kid because I'm like, oh, what's going on here? So I'm going to put it in great as well because
awesome.
Seeing this as a little kid, I would jump on renting that.
Oh, that's what it was for me in 5th grade when I saw this. Like, holy shit!
3D
like, what's going on? Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you guys. We got the 2 greats to kind of
put it in great.
All right.
It'd be like a C plus, getting right there to B minus. So might as well go to great. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this is
masterpiece.
Rocks.
Definitely a masterpiece. That's cool.
Anything
That's
with some fucking
badass.
web store action, that looks exciting. That does. That's Yeah, that's just fucking fun. Yeah, that's a masterpiece. I really
I
like
rented this and Island Affair in the same night. This was the video store that I found the biggest collection of He-Man She-Ra tapes that I'd ever seen in my life, and these were the first two that I rented from that night. It was a Thursday. I'll never forget it.
It was raining, and
it wasn't raining, but my dad just finished doing construction on our current house at the time, and took his coworker home. Said, "Can we go buy this Keen video? I want to see if they got any He-Man tapes." Boy,
That's cool.
It was life changing.
And a Thursday. What
on a Thursday,
yeah.
Because we went back over the weekend. They were all like, all kid movies for $1.
Yeah.
So I went back and just stockpiled all my He-Man and She-Ra tapes that I could find. That's how I saw the Modulak episode for the first time. Gateway to Trouble. So I wish I could have shared it with all you guys who weren't in there.
Yeah, is it hot where you're at, Rebecca?
Why do you ask that?
Because I noticed her curtain was moving. I thought something was moving on Tyler's end low, and I was like, wait, what's going on? But I think it's Rebecca's curtain in back of her.
I mean, it's Florida. It's always hot.
Okay.
We just have a hurricane like right now. It's not hitting us at the moment. It's just a little windy and light rain.
Okay, it was just weird.
It's just the fan is making it blow.
Yeah, that's what
I have a fan on.
Joe's still paranoid about your house from when he was there.
No, as I'm sitting here, I was looking because I'm not on camera, and it almost looked like a smaller, minimized camera. And I was like, "What is that?" Because of the black bar.
This
wait
one?
a second. Yeah. So I was like, "Wait, I think
My
that's
Dracula
in
one?
Rebecca." Yeah,
No,
yeah. I thought it was a minimized
Dracula.
camera at first, and I was like, "Wait, that's in her room. Why is it fucking moving?" So okay. Okay. All right. All right. Now, next cover. Fucking getting paranoid.
Shocker.
Yeah, where's John?
What would that have to do with the heat, though?
Because I thought you'd had air conditioning on or a fan on.
Well, we always have air conditioning and fan on. Like I said, it's Florida.
Ah.
Except for when it's really cold.
Yeah, some people have central air, Joe.
Yeah. Shut up. All right.
He's like, I don't know what that is, so just shut up, Nathan.
Yeah, tape 13.
Great.
Ooh.
I love that. I love that cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna say great as well.
Yeah, great.
It's very beautiful illustration of him with his arms crossed. Looks awesome.
Yeah, it's that promo
I
drawing
say
of him and
this is masterpiece. I love that.
Yeah.
That's badass.
All right, we'll throw it.
I like
great.
Masterpiece too, because He-Man looks
yeah,
so damn good.
masterpiece. I'd say masterpiece as well.
Yeah.
Joe, what about you? Joe, you didn't give yours.
I said great.
Joe,
but throw it to
Joe.
Oh, okay.
Joe, are you hot?
Shut up. Shut up.
We thought we saw your curtain moving just now.
We saw your face moving.
Another masterpiece. All right. I'll keep going with the RCAs because there's quite a bit of those.
Oh yeah, I love this one too. So this
That's
is
a
one.
masterpiece.
Yeah, it's masterpiece, and I will say, much like one of the other ones we get to, He-Man's harness is brown.
It looks cool
Yeah.
brown. It looks
It
kind of like the
does.
movie brown.
It's
it
more
threw me off
reddish
as a
for some
kid, though.
reason.
It's
Probably,
can you
it's probably a
explain
print
the
error. It's
the
probably a
art
print
style,
error
though?
because. But yeah, this was before they switched to filmation stuff. Like this
Okay,
was,
that's what I
done
want
at
to ask you
RCA.
though. I mean, okay, but I guess that's what I'm getting at is like, do you know the person who was doing these covers and why they were doing like
No
the style
idea.
more kind of okay, because it seemed like it always kind of stood out to me more, these ones compared to the ones where it felt like it was just stock images of the show that bam were put on the covers. These seemed like they stood out to me more, like they felt, I don't know, a little more realistic, you know what I mean, with the highlights and tones and stuff like that, shadowing.
There's extra shading.
Yeah, the shading and stuff. I
But
like
they're
when it comes
direct
to-
positions from the show, like that pose of He-Man
Yeah.
there. It's when he's blocking his shot with his power sword.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, it's just, but it
Yeah.
seems like it was just, drawn and just done
Yes.
differently, like,
Yeah,
but
they
Most
were
artists
were
will have a different flair to their style.
Mhm.
You know, even if they're tracing something.
yeah,
from-
and this one had a flair to whitewash He-Man.
oh, jeez. But yeah,
But
so there are
it
some
doesn't look
color-
bad at all, though.
I
no,
love it.
no.
The dragon
I
behind
really.
Yeah, but look, his hair is yellow. That's Prince Adam.
Oh, here are we going to get into the colors? Now he's going to make my brain go like.
Your
Well, when
brain
you
is already gone.
Don't pick on the colors. Just goddamn it, don't do that with this shit.
I
It's not
just
the
put it
colors.
in great.
Yeah, I'd say Greater Master because the Game Master and Shadow Wing are both on the cover.
Yeah.
I really love it. I masterpiece it. I love this fucking cover.
So that's 3 masterpiece?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that'll go into
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Okay,
Joe,
there you
how come you didn't rent any of these tapes?
Because I watched them all as they came on TV, so I had no desire to rent them. So I watched all of them, watched them on reruns, and then when I was done with
Basically,
it,
what you're saying is that you counted on your perfect memory to keep it all fresh inside of your
which
head.
that went to shit as I've gotten older. I can't remember the stuff, so I had no need to rent them. But hell, if I didn't watch it on TV and I would rent, I would have went fucking crazy with them. I agree.
Yeah, it's just really weird that you didn't.
Oh, Masterpiece! Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one that you own.
Yep. Yeah. That next to the other volume we're going to get to is one of the hardest ones, like holy grails of the VHS collection. It's taken me years to get a hard copy of this. I mean, it is so hard to find.
I give it about a decent.
Because of Stratos.
No. I mean, he don't fucking
yeah,
know. But,
you can hear it in
No,
Joe's voice.
It is because of it.
It is
No.
I say this one's great. I say it's great.
It's kind of.
I like how he looks a lot like the action figure on the cover too.
Yeah,
That's
he's just
pretty
got a
cool to
weird
see him
smile
again.
on his.
He's
That's
drawn by
a confident look. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You know.
He's drawn by that Asian animator that worked at Filmation. Trying to remember the name. He'll be mentioned in one of the James Etox videos on the Serial Geek channel.
Yeah. And He-Man's facial expression but no, decent. I'd say it's decent.
I'd say great.
Okay.
110 minutes of action. Holy shit.
5 episodes on that tape, dude. You talk
Yeah,
about
awesome.
like you were
5
obsessed for a
great
while.
stories.
And
How
they're
much does
all
this one
awesome.
go for, Tyler?
Oh my dude, try finding it. I fortunately when I got my copy, it's a beta tape. It wasn't VHS.
Oh,
So the beta was $25 with shipping, but normally if you see it, there was a guy who was selling an entire collection, every tape that was released.
Okay.
And he wouldn't sell me that one individually. No, you got to buy the set. He wanted the set for, I think it was $500.
Shit.
For all, but if you had to buy all of them, like there was no pick, it was one complete set. And of course, I'm like, I got most of them. I don't need to pay. I just didn't see the sense.
Yeah, and the worst part is that you don't even know what exact condition of those.
No, you
tapes
don't.
is,
Yeah.
because
No.
like you can put it into VCR, but then all of a sudden the picture gets grainy and just disappears.
And could
because
chew up the tape? That'd be a nightmare.
Because the tape is undergoing chemical process of falling apart.
Not only that, and this has happened to me a couple times, even when I used to buy them from video stores when they would sell tapes to kind of thin up their collection. I think I'm buying a particular tape and I got another one on the inside. That's
that happened to me too. Oh, that pissed me off. Yeah. I got that.
I bought what I thought was a sealed copy of the House of Cody VHS. I went to go have it transferred. I got home, and it was volume 2 with She-Demon and Phantos and Creatures from the Tar Swamp.
Oh, I thought it was going to just be something else entirely.
Like porn.
Yeah, Backdoor Sluts 5 or something.
Well, I'm be like,
it goes to great.
Well,
Wait, what do you like?
That timing was good, Joe.
What do you mean?
Because he said, what was it?
Backdoor Sluts 5.
Backdoor Sluts, and you're like, that goes to great.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was bad timing. No, Jesus Christ. All right.
Let's see here. Let's change it up and hit you with one of these Spanish tapes.
Oh, Damor the Demon and the Fishman. That's really cool. I mean, it's a sloppy ass drawing, but
can you zoom in on He-Man and Tila kind of a little bit?
Unfortunately, this is the best quality I could find.
Yeah.
That's intriguing, though.
I would say
this is one of the few that tries to. This is one of the few that tries to mimic RCA style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really intrigued with that. I give it a great. Yeah.
That's intriguing for sure.
It is. I give it a great.
I want that.
I'll say decent.
Okay.
I'll give it. I'll say decent, even though. Well, you know what? I like seeing the Fishman and Damar on there, and they're not drawn poorly either. It's He-Man and Teela are not drawn that great, but they've got the pose down. So, based solely on who's on there, I'll say it's a great one.
Okay.
So it's a great.
Yeah. Give it the old backdoor sluts.
We need
I
to
don't know
have
why
like a
Orko on
new
these
tier,
keeps getting.
backdoor
Yeah.
sluts.
Orko just keeps getting the short end of the stick with not having that shadowing and shading treatment. So it helps.
Ooh.
Remember this episode?
I've seen this tape before. Well, Skytree's on the cover, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's going
remember
on
the
with
giant skull?
What's going on with Ghost Rider's head? What the fuck's happening? What is this?
yeah,
What the fucking flaming skull? Wow,
It's
there's a lot
Nordor
going
from
on.
New Adventures.
And then
Yeah.
like the ship that's flying by, like that's not the Basher, it's not the Collector, it's not the Wind Raider. Like what the hell is that?
Man, if it was just He-Man and
looks-
Skytree,
Yeah, that'd be
awesome.
cool. Yeah, I agree.
And what's up with Teela's hair again? Jesus Christ, what do they keep doing with their fucking hair? God
And then
damn.
He-Man's legs look very girly.
yeah.
I mean, that
This
is
is
the
a
most
mess.
Skip leg
unmasculated
day.
legs on the most
It's
powerful man in
fun.
the universe.
It's not it stinks fun like that
It
other one, but it's like a
stinks.
meh. I'll give it a meh. It's just kind of
It
fucking.
stinks.
It looks like Skytree is vomiting, kind of drooling, but
It does.
it
Oh,
does.
no.
It's
Poor Skytree.
It's tree sap.
I kind of. It's so bizarre. I like it. I'm gonna give it a meh. It's just fucking bizarre.
They
Alright.
give
I'm
Skytree
between
a
meh and
hairpiece.
stinks. I'd say meh.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it stinks because once I notice He-Man's poorly drawn body, I'm like, that's not acceptable.
What
Yeah,
about you,
You know,
Nathan?
I can forgive.
All right, just put it
Skeletor's
in. It
head.
stinks then.
Yeah, it stinks.
it stinks. Man.
This is fucking hilarious. It's just none of the aesthetics. Like you look at the skull,
But
all the
Jo-
It's
detailing,
just
it's
it's so
shadowing.
convoluted.
That's what
Jay,
I mean. It's
yes.
like
did you-
Skytree, nothing. The skull, perfection skull. It's like I don't get it.
Yeah, Skytree with a hairpiece.
It's and drooling. He's like,
Drooling
please
tree
kill
sap.
me, He-Man. He's like, please kill me. He wants to die in this fucking episode.
At first glance, I just saw Skytree. I was like, ooh, and I'm like, the more you look at it, you're like, okay, this is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good.
Oh my
Here's-
god.
Such a disservice to one of the best episodes ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. What other crazy?
Here's
shit?
another one from Sweden.
Oh, Dragoon on there.
What,
That one's pretty decent. That one's
Yeah,
not
I
bad
would
at
say-
all.
Decent.
I'd
Yeah.
say meh.
I'll say
And they-
decent.
They
Yeah,
finally gave Orko some shadow and shades and shit, but it's
Yeah, but his pale as you.
yeah.
That's
I'll
probably
give it
just a
meh.
color error, Deucin.
I'll give it a meh. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's different. Yeah.
So where is this
I
one
will
gonna
say
land?
for these
Go to
Yeah,
decent.
they
It's
make
straight in the middle.
the creatures
right in the
are
middle.
very prominent, like the Trachodon bursting through the wall on that one. Then
Mhm.
Dragoon is held front and center here, being rescued by He-Man.
Also-
I like what they're doing
Also,
there.
the way the rope is going around his neck, isn't he going to be hanged?
He's fine.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just noticed that.
He's
yeah,
fine.
one pulling.
He's fine.
Yeah. He's
He'll
like, I
live.
saved him, and he pulls him to the top. Neck snap, tongue out.
I think most
like,
of the tension would be on his shoulders.
He's like-
And He-Man's like, whoopsie.
Yeah, he just whistles and then throws him down there.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, like look at Tila just carelessly going into the abyss.
Just walk into her death.
I gotta say, well, mainly because I have such nostalgia for this particular tape in general, so I'm gonna say masterpiece.
I agree
I-
with that. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
No, I
Castle,
I see the masterpiece in this. I absolutely think this is gorgeous. And
Castle
Yeah.
Castle Grayskull is a big plus, but the handle on the power sword and suicidal Tila, I'd say meh.
I don't see her suicidal.
Wow, you
I
go
think
to
she's just
meh?
standing there.
Look, she's literally
I wouldn't go
walking
that
into the
low.
abyss.
I mean,
I'm
No,
not
I mean, I
going to
wouldn't
argue
think-
the placement of He-Man and Teela is odd, but I mean, the Return of Orko's Uncle and the Mr. Many Faces are the episodes on this tape. I'm being biased when I say this episode.
You said you weren't going to do that.
I'm just telling you right now, it's out of nostalgia.
I'll give
You're
it
a
decent.
liar.
I'll give it a decent. It's not
Only
that
decent?
bad, don't do. Yeah, it's okay. It
Yeah.
doesn't
It's
make me do
beautiful.
back.
No,
I-
see, Rebecca knows style. The rest of you guys can eat shit.
I'm with Joe on
Again,
this.
it has a storybook quality to
All right,
it.
well, it's got to go to
Okay.
decent then. It's got to go to decent.
Yeah,
Wait, but it had 2 masterpieces in. What did Dushin say? Great.
And then a
Meh.
His meh ruined it, so it's got to go to
because
decent.
Kira is suicidal. That's not right.
Suicidal. She's what? Fuck this, He-Man. I'm done.
Plus Castle Grayskull is flipped.
Oh God, nah, stop. Leave that alone.
You guys are stupid.
You're stupid.
Except Rebecca. She knows taste. She knows quality. You guys know shit.
Oh man.
You know what I'm gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, here we
Leave
go.
this cowboy
Here we go.
bullshit.
Here we go. What
I'm
did
just
you
gonna
do?
hold this tape up right here the entire time. What do you think about that?
Oh,
and I'll hold
dear
this
God.
hand too.
Okay.
You know, so every time you guys piss me off, I'm just gonna hold the tape and spite all you assholes. Except Rebecca.
All right.
Look how awesome that was. Look at the back of that box out right there. Look, I'm looking at
Nice.
it. It intrigues the hell out of me as a kid.
What's our next one, Nathan?
So fuck you guys. Except Rebecca. That's exactly how I felt when I would rent that tape.
I will. This is the only tape from Australia that we have.
Oh,
So
okay. This ought to be interesting. Hopefully.
Oh, I've seen this one. I like this one. Dracodon in all its glory. Yeah, great. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna say great on this as well.
I say
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
as well.
great.
Yeah.
Even though they look like they're interrupting its bath.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's one of my favorite original creatures of the entire mythology is the Dracodon. I just think he looks so fucking cool, and that face, like him at an angle.
Mhm.
We in the show, it looks more like his nose, like he has more of a dinosaur face. But when you see him like this, he looks more humanoid, and that's what I was always
because
thought
of
was
the
so cool
angle.
about him.
Yeah,
I think he looks so cool.
All right.
Goes into great. Tyler, I thought you were gonna be.
Well, you guys
holding
agree with me there. You guys aren't being assholes.
No, I thought you were gonna hold that tape up the entire time.
Fine. Here we go.
Yeah, hold it off camera.
There we go. There we go. Ha!
There. See, that's a beautiful cover. I don't know.
It's decent.
I bet it'll fall.
You know what? Next week, me and Rebecca are just going to do commentary for this VHS tape. She'll be here next week.
Well,
This is what we're just going to do. I have
well, you know what?
for the DVD.
Oh, that's gonna suck to be you because she's not gonna be here next week. She's gonna be at a convention. You should be doing that by
She's
yourself.
changed her mind. She's already changed her mind. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
No, I know what.
Sorry, I
That's
can't make
what
it
we'll
to
do
the
for our
con.
400th
Next
episode. We'll do a commentary for this VHS tape. Happy 400th episode, assholes.
Go back to the Spanish tapes here.
This one's a dream because it just used the robot He-Man from Disappearing Act, so it's like a variation of Faker almost.
He-Man looks very naked.
Yeah.
Look at
tape.
it
angle,
sock. Look at it
Did you
socks.
say his socks? Oh, with his feet,
Yeah.
you mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
toes or something. This is it's strange.
It's very odd.
I don't know
It
if I want to say meh or
stinks.
decent. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
It stinks.
It-
Drugs are
if-
bad.
It looks
It's
like
such
it
a
could be
cool
fun to
idea.
rent. Yeah,
But
like as a
it's-
kid to rent it, it would look fun and exciting. I would say something between meh and decent. I'm not sure. I'd say decent. Fuck it. It's just so weird and bizarre. It'd make me rent it as a kid, just seeing like, hey, what
I'd
the fuck
say
is going
meh.
on?
Yeah,
So,
and then you would worry your parents sick. Like,
I'll
what's
say
going
meh,
on with
too.
our child?
It's a great idea, just so poorly drawn.
I'm gonna
All
say
right, we
meh.
got all right, then it goes to meh. There you go.
How the hell did we end up with the Swedish tape with the Dracodon and meh?
Because justice.
What?
What are you doing?
All right.
What are you
All right.
doing?
Well, now I'm gonna. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but here we go.
He'll be covering up
There's
his
the
face
Dracodon
in a
right there,
second
too,
if he
so you
keeps
guys
putting
can,
everything there. He'll
suck my
stack them
balls.
up and the tapes are going to cover over. Like, where the fuck's Tyler? He's behind the pile of fucking tapes. He's just going
I'm
to keep
standing up
adding.
for justice. I'm standing behind justice is what I'm doing.
All right. What we got?
This one's a
Walker's
I-
missing magic.
Well, this one I'm assuming is faded. Cover on this is faded. So take
Somebody
that.
wrote
Well,
on
that
it.
and
Yeah, a lot of-
it was not a very well drawn version of He-Man on here to begin with.
A lot of the covers have some printing issues. They're either bluish or it's just strange. Like generally, the beta tapes have better printing for some reason.
And Orko is so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I mean, he's little, but he's not like that little.
Right.
Also, why is this representing Orko's missing magic when that's tape 15?
I'm gonna put it in meh. That's what I'm gonna say.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
meh.
that, because that one's on the same one with the Drios Return, which I think we looked at that earlier. But yeah, because this one has Star Child and I forgot what the other. This was a tape I don't remember renting much, if at
And
all.
that's Zolt, right? Or whatever
Zolt,
his name
for
is?
Orko's
Yeah.
Missing Magic.
Yeah, then what the fuck? Yeah, because they had Zolt and Tick and Tock and all that shit for the missing magic, but it wasn't on
I
this
watched that
episode.
episode earlier today.
Yeah, so what'd you say?
I said I watched that episode today. Don't be
Oh, you
talking
did?
like it's a
Yeah.
piece of shit episode. Like
No,
give me
no,
your
no,
fucking Heart of the Giant.
Oh no, I was actually just trying to say, why is he on there if he wasn't in this tape? That's what I was getting at.
Well, I didn't
And
get that
I and
vibe from you at all, Joe.
me and Rebecca
I
love
apologize
Heart of the
to you.
Giant.
I
Okay.
apologize to you, Joe.
All right.
But not for
All
my
right, thank you.
for my distaste for Heart of a Giant.
Monster
No,
on the
and you-
Mountain was a better episode.
Okay. Yeah. This is a meh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is meh as well.
Yeah, meh.
Meh.
It's like when Joe doesn't have his mask on, it's like he loses some of his power. Like he just sounds so drained right now.
He
Like, yeah,
kind of sounds a little defeated at times. He's just like,
yeah, okay. RCA number 5.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Masterpiece.
see right there.
I love
It's
this.
a better tape, and look at the print quality.
Yeah.
It's much more colorful than the VHS ones.
Yeah, fucking rocks. I rented this tape a
But
lot.
yeah, masterpiece.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really
masterpiece.
like these type of covers.
I love the glow
when they
on
do-
them too.
Yeah,
The glow.
and
Some of
the
those glow,
title,
there's highlight.
the
Mhm.
chrome, like the that that shine, that glimmer off the the logo itself looks amazing. Very reminiscent of the card art, with exploding rocks and the titles just bursting right at you there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Johnny Cock in the chat. Tila sticking it up his butt.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna say this is great. I like it a lot. It's not quite masterpiece for me, but it's great.
Joe?
Oh, I said masterpiece. I really like these.
So, God, I think I was the only one that didn't say masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame
Yeah.
on you.
Well, you could just shut up, Jason.
Oh
Number-
yeah.
Volume 11.
Masterpiece.
It's decent.
This one
Again, I
He-Man
love the
looks
attention
strange.
put into it. They really put the shading and the lighting.
Yeah, and I
everything.
do. I like those. And on this one, though, for some reason, just He-Man looks strange to me, though. Just something looks.
The sword is wrong. The
and
monster
even
is
his
cross-eyed.
body is yeah, just
Monster's
something-
not
'cause it-
cross-eyed.
And why
and
is
it's like-
He-Man blushing?
He's not blushing either.
Look at him.
I am looking.
Zoom
It's
in, Nathan.
cheekbone shadow from his cheekbones.
Do I have to?
Yeah, I
really
was
get
just-
you a
He's
steak over here?
blushing.
I wish it would have blended more with, the enemies in the background to blend more with that style. It throws it off, but it's great to me. But this is one, yeah, I'd say it's great. Just, He-Man just, something's just off on his body and with the sword too, but his body looks, something about the leg, I can't explain it. His legs look kind of strange and his arms just, I don't know, but I'll say great.
I'll say
Painted
decent.
like a sausage.
What'd you say, Nathan?
Decent for me.
Okay. And what'd you say, Dushin?
He's painted like a sausage.
No, you're rating.
Oh, decent.
The rating.
I'm gonna say
Alrighty.
masterpiece so that it goes into great
Yeah.
because I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how
Because
he's
of those
positioned
eyes.
over the. I
Oh,
like
right
how
over the
he's
logo
positioned
like
over
that.
the logo like that.
Man, just imagine if Ren was here.
Real quick, speaking of logos, Nathan, I noticed something.
Yes.
The advertisement for this episode had a logo. It said He-Man and Masters of the Universe. I was
Uh-huh.
wondering, where the hell did that come from? It didn't say and the Masters of the Universe. Did you notice it?
I don't know.
There, on that cover?
No, on the promotion for this episode.
On the thumbnail.
That was some of the oldest promotions was He-Man and Masters of the Universe, not the Masters of the Universe. That was a change for a little later into production.
Oh, I actually didn't remember seeing the and one before, but okay.
Yeah, because some of the earlier advertisements have it set just like that, Joe, where it says "and Master," whereas they were thinking the villains were going to be.
Yeah, you can see that also on the early promo for the animated series.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're just a phony fan.
I am.
I'm kidding.
No, I got it. Well, Evelyn's got some weird eyes going on this. What?
Yeah, it's a good idea, but a very meh execution.
Yeah, it looks like a. It looks like a kid drew it.
It does look very much like a little kid drew it, actually.
Yeah,
or like if a little kid came up to me and gave it like, "This is great, honey," but for like an official VHS release,
God, look at Battlecat's mask and everything. I
know Battlecat looks the best of the three, honestly.
Well, I mean, but look at his eyes and like the cheekbone of the part of the mask just looks kind of to me. I mean, aesthetically, because you know how
I'll put it in
sculpting. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna say man as well. It's interesting. It would be cool to know if anyone that listens to this show, if at any point managed to somehow either rent these, come across them, the Spanish ones.
Yeah. Hell, even you guys that are watching right now live in the chat, say something in the chat too. If you've owned them, rented them, remember doing that, yeah, pop it down there.
Oh, this is cool.
I like this one.
But He-Man is wearing a skirt.
He-Man's drawn awkward, but Trapjaw looks pretty solid, and it's a nice touch from a double-edged sword there. But the rest of the episode, like the rest of the background, looks like it was pulled from some other cartoon.
Yeah.
It looks like it's part of the Jetsons meet the Flintstones.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It stinks. Yeah. It stinks. Look at the black armor piece on Trapjaw. It's on the wrong side.
Oh no!
It stinks.
What the hell is that spaceship or something between under He-Man's nuts?
Yeah, it looks like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a meh. This is quite different.
Yeah, I'll say meh too.
And
cool idea.
He-Man on here, it almost has sort of like that 80s anime aesthetic to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say decent. I'm gonna pull a Joe and be like, yeah, this one's just kind of weird, and I kind of dig it. So I'll say.
I'm with Dushan. I think it stinks.
Well, then I guess it goes to meh. The average goes to meh. Yep.
That background is stupid.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on.
It's cool that on it seems like most of these tapes, at least they have the exploding rocks.
Yeah.
On the background of the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool idea. Just executed really, really bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have a bonus pick to go with this one. So
bonus.
Yeah, you'll see here.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, this is another extremely rare VHS tape.
I'm gonna say this one's great. I like it.
And James Eatock happens to own it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There's the
Oh yeah, that's
sweet.
Cool.
And right there, you can tell what difference it is between the print.
Can you do it back? Yeah.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm stuck.
It's great.
Yeah, great's good. Great.
Yeah, it's I'll give it. I remember being so deflated when I rented this tape.
Look at that.
But
good placement, Nathan. Good placement. That was
yeah.
But the cover is intriguing. So I'll
it's inviting. Decent. Yeah. I mean, it's inviting. It makes you want. That's what beyond some of these that just I love how the art is. Some obviously there's a combination of that and hey, what the fuck is going on in this episode? It makes it look exciting. So I give it a great. Yeah.
Well, selling point for me, this was another one of the states that had 5 episodes on it. So like, oh my god! Like,
it had 5 episodes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was the selling point for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna say great for this one. I like this cover.
All right, going great.
Oh man.
No, God, why is he saying that?
No. I mean, you look at where we're at. It's pretty good little even mix between all the different categories here.
Mixed bag for sure.
Let's go back to the Spanish tapes because there are a lot.
I think we're going to get a winner here. I can feel it. We're getting a winner. Look at fucking Beast Man.
Oh no!
Skeletor looks the most fucked up.
Wow, this is
This stinks.
yeah, I don't like this one. This is just wow. So that shit does stink.
Yeah, it does.
We don't need to talk. Yeah, there we go. Stinks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you clearly see what they're going for, like what pose of Skeletor from the show and everything. But it looks like they just stopped drawing.
Why is Skeletor's leg visible?
Who knows? Let's get to the next one. That shit.
Oh,
like he's trying to be sitting down,
leaning in, like resting his elbow on his knee is what he's doing.
Yeah.
But what's Beastman then doing?
He's laughing.
He's gonna bite He-Man's fucking head off. What's the next one? Oof. Jesus Christ.
Well, say it again, Joe. Say we're gonna have a winner.
I think we will. Really, I think this next one will be a winner.
That one's better. Because it's Skeletor. I mean,
hey, they stole that image from the one with Driel.
Yeah, the promo poster. For
the promo. Yeah, you can see it.
Donald Dragoon.
Yeah, this one's it's not fucktastic
I'd
horribly.
Say it's decent.
Yeah,
but keep in mind, Joe. It's probably because of the blurriness that it seems decent. Because who knows how horrific that face is of He-Man's.
I know, but shit. I mean, it's not bad. It's a decent. I mean, I don't know. Fuck, I'll give it decent because it's all right. I see what they're doing.
I'd say Mac just to be on the safe side.
Or you get part of the Throne of the Collectors featured on this, like that. Just
and it emanates the rainbow for some reason.
So I get what they're going for with it. So I think I would say a high decent, maybe a low great, but
I'll say decent.
Goes to decent.
I'll say decent. Yeah.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad. I like seeing some of these others because there's I don't, like I said, never rented these, so I'm all fresh when I'm looking at most of this shit.
You certainly didn't rent the Spanish ones.
Yeah, but I mean, even the American ones. I mean, I'm not going to know all those. I think
agree.
I have this one. Maybe.
That's beautiful angles and everything.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, this one is This
I have that one too.
That's some good
shit.
shit.
That's my own scan.
Oh, it is? No wonder why it's so clear.
And that's all three episodes are represented on here. The Staff, Attila's Quest, the Robot Knights, and Colossus are all on the cover, man. Epic
Go on,
as fuck.
some masterpiece.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Robot Knights weren't in Colossus episode.
No, they weren't. They were in Diamond Ray Disappearance.
But yeah, it's a masterpiece.
What the hell was that? Why did you say that?
Yeah.
Tyler and I are like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Explain it.
I didn't give my rating.
Oh.
Well,
I just said it's a masterpiece.
Then he just made a point to say the Robot Knights are not in Colossus. Like, yeah, we know that.
Because you said they're in Colossus.
No, he didn't.
Say they're in Colossus.
Yeah, you said Robot Knights from Colossus.
Oh my god, he didn't listen to it.
He was talking about the episodes that were on the
Be my public defender.
Yeah, he was talking about the episodes that were on the tape. That's what he was saying. He didn't say it was Piss off. Next one. Goddamn douche bastard.
What did you drop?
A bottle cap. I'm drinking water because you're giving me what the fuck am I looking at here?
This is like father, like daughter, and
ooh, look at why is Man-at-Arms so squeezed and it looks like he's being crushed in.
He's a video gamer.
What is He-Man gonna do? A fucking martial arts kick through the screen?
Look at his boot. It's a sock.
Boot.
This is just fucking terrible. What were they going for? I don't have a clue. It looks like Man-at-Arms is going to serve, I don't know, some food somewhere behind a register. This is give me my fucking order. That's what it looks like Adam's doing, is coming in to kick. This stinks. It's so fucking stupid. I don't get it.
Joy, is it gonna turn out that you're at Popeyes?
What's that?
It's gonna turn out that you're right now at the Popeyes.
Popeye's chicken. That's why I'm not on screen because I'm fucking eating
That's
or
why you
something.
just screamed, "Give me my order."
Oh yeah, this is. Oh, I do not like this. This is so fucking bizarre.
Oh yeah,
There's no
speaking of
logic.
bizarre, Beastman is flying on the thing in space.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
Mech.
yeah. Stinks.
Nah.
I say man.
No, then I guess it goes to meh. 2 stinks and 3 mess. So put that weird fucking thing.
I mean,
to
if it
meh.
went to stinks, it wouldn't bother me. But I'm like, I feel like they're, the ones down there are highly bigger offenders than that one.
This one ain't much better. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
That is
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's great or even like a high man, but I appreciate
just
what
so
they're
much
going
shit.
for.
I mean, but there's so much shit. It's like, what's going on? Adam's doing martial arts kicks in the air.
Joe, look at
Man,
his arms. Look at his arms.
God.
Oh, wait, what do we
I
got
like the
here?
serpentoids featured on there. Like, I will give these guys credit, for making.
They look so sad. Look at them serpentoids.
Well,
Look at their baby
They
arms.
don't look threatening at all.
Oh, that's just wow. This is.
Well, I mean,
man.
Tyler was saying that he was. You give him credit, right?
I give him credit for making like the monsters that are featured in the episode that they're selling you. They're prominently depicted on there. This is not a great depiction of the serpentoids by any means, but
you know
they
what's
are
going
very
on, I
sad
guess.
looking as opposed to looking like threats. So I'm going to give it a. You know what? You can't have the serpentoids looking sympathetic. It stinks.
Mech.
I'm gonna go with stinks as well. It's pretty.
It's a stink.
Yeah.
Have I liked any of these ones that came from there yet?
Is from Tila's Quest, but it sucks.
Wow, that's.
What did Rebecca say? I didn't hear her say anything.
Oh,
I'm in between is stinks and meh. It's
She's
like the
processing this
last
shit.
one. It's like the last one. I'm like, it's not offending me, but it's also it's bad. I don't put it in stinks. I don't care.
Okay. She's like, I don't give a fuck about this one. This is just.
Yeah,
forgettable.
it's like the last one. I'm like, it's meh, but it can go wherever. I don't care.
I guess He-Man and Teal are just looking out into the sky, not looking at the fucking enemies in back. They're just looking. I'm like, It's just
They're probably,
very-
they're probably,
masterpiece.
they're probably looking at
This
Beastman
one's
flying in
gorgeous.
space.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, look, there's suicidal Tila again.
Yeah, that is a hey, but this has more of the
Yeah.
purpose on this tape. It looks like it makes more sense in this. I'm
at
gonna.
least it-
Yeah.
The flames, come on.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Evelyn holding
this
the
is
cord
great.
out with
This
the
is great.
Kate up, and Orko's kind of like, oh my god, look at all
Yep.
this fire around.
Masterpiece.
This fail
again.
No, they fit them into where, like you said, at least it looks like shit's going on, like it's kind of
Yeah.
interacting, not just. I mean, yes, Tila does have the same goddamn pose, same goddamn rock, but this
But
one
she looks
is
good, though.
better. Yeah, but no, and she does, and at least with this, kind of all fits in. So yeah, this is a masterpiece. I really like this one. I
Yeah,
wish
fucking
Evelyn would have
rocks.
got the shading. I wish she would have got the shading treatment, but otherwise, still good.
She looks badass though.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
And I like that other cover that we seen.
That
on
one, the
Horizon.
second to last and decent needs to go up. Come on.
No,
It doesn't
no,
belong with
no.
those guys.
No.
Which one?
Which
The
one?
one
The
with
second
Evelyn.
from the last and decent.
No, that stays down in decent.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fine.
yeah,
It
no.
doesn't belong with those ones.
Oh, it's down there.
Oh,
Oh,
at
it's
least
down.
put it
No,
in
no,
green.
it stays down there.
Yeah, Rebecca's right.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
no,
go.
I'm
Look at all
We're
those.
gonna put that shit in Matt. You
No,
keep that
no,
up,
no.
Greg. Let's go to
Suicidal
Matt.
Tila's.
I mean,
Human's
look at its
power
company
sword.
though. Look at all of its company. It doesn't belong
She's
there.
Nah, no, that shit's staying in
Ah.
decent.
Yeah.
Rebecca, find this tape, Rebecca, and set it next to you. On the podcast.
Right.
anyway.
Democracy
Yeah,
has spoken.
hiding my creepy curtain so it stops scaring Joe.
Yeah. Joe's like, are
Right.
you cold? Are you hot? Are you warm?
Are you sweating?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
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 It's
He
Michael
looks like
Jackson.
That's
What? I
terrifying.
just said that too. Holy hell!
And
This
King
is-
Randall looks like a pervert.
Yeah, that's
What in the
stinks.
fuck
That
is
stinks.
going on
Oh
with
my
this?
god.
It's ignorant.
It's James Eto's favorite cover.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Joe,
This is only.
can you put this on a shirt, Joe?
No.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is so fucking horrible that this will go on a shirt. It is so it is just goddamn.
That
This
is
is wretched.
hilariously bad, honestly.
It is. It's nasty, funny
That's offensively bad.
It is just nasty, funny shit. This has brought that goddamn man that everybody's been doing. I guess it existed back then. Goddamn, it stinks, but in a good way. This is going on a shirt.
In
Fuck
the
it.
good way.
Poor Orko
Yeah,
is so suspicious of King Grandor in that picture.
Yeah.
Look at how nervous
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
is.
King Grandor is looking
Juggle
at his
those-
balls.
He is. He's like, juggle those balls, Orko. Juggle them. And he's like, oh,
He
damn, I
looks
don't know.
frightened.
He does.
You,
like,
you
"I'm
can
gonna
see
dump
you
them."
can see it. You can see it, but behind the logo is a gun.
Yeah, I bet Orko stopped juggling the balls. Like, oh shit, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He actually looked like he stopped after I was like, yeah, juggle them. So this is going on a shirt. It stinks on a shirt. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Give me that image, Nathan. Remember after show, you give me this fucking image. You
Will
guys,
do.
if you want to get this on a shirt, we'll get you a link next week. This bastard's going
Why
on a
can't you
shirt.
put some of these other awesome VHS artwork on TV? Why
Yeah.
you just got to go with this cowboy bullshit?
Look at here. It's got the slither thing between his legs. Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. Oh, they're getting
Also,
worse.
cross-eyed snake.
Snake's not cross-eyed.
Look at it.
Terrible.
You say
His one
everything's
eye's down.
cross-eyed.
His one eye's down. The other's to the inner side.
get
It
I
stinks.
appreciate the layout.
It's an underwater
look
It's
at
saddle.
this
just
It's
the
not
one
bad.
that the way He-Man's drawn for me is throwing.
But there's
me
no
off.
logic.
It's not
You have a
matching with the
super
snake.
detailed. You have a detailed snake and a fucking subpar He-Man and the dumbest.
Well, it's like two different
pose.
artists. It's like they
Yeah,
have
that's
people
what's
working
throwing
on
me
this.
off. The
Yeah.
pose and everything is cool, but
The sword handle is too long. The
God
perspective
damn.
is
I'll say
very
meh.
logical. And again, he's wearing the skirt. So,
Yeah.
meh.
This stinks.
I'm gonna
No,
say meh.
I'm gonna say stinks. Jesus Christ, that's offensive.
It's 3 minutes, Rebecca. What did you?
I'd say it stinks.
All right. Well, I guess it goes to. Well, you said 3 mehs, 2 stinks. So I guess we'll go to a meh.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't get over that fucking one with He-Man and the Michael Jackson look. Holy hell. That's.
Oh, masterpiece.
That one's really cool.
Yeah, epic as fuck.
Don't
The
say
ice
it,
hacker.
Dushin. Don't say it about Tila. Do not say it.
No, this is a different
Tila
one.
is left alone with the monster.
Okay.
He-Man is going like, oh, I'm gone. You take care of
This one's-
yourself.
It's great. It's great. You know, I mean, we know, like I said, you're seeing some of the. I'm assuming that the enemy in the background, Tyler, is in this episode. I hope.
It's the ice hacker from Dragon's Gift.
Hey,
So
you
that's
take fan.
that is this tape then. It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Okay. Well, at least he's in it then. Yeah, I
Yeah.
give
And
it a
he's
great go.
sleepy. He looks
Well,
sleepy.
No, he's not. That's a direct
Looks
shot from
angry.
the episode.
Look at him.
Looks
He's
angry.
yawning.
Watch
You,
him.
you
Oh,
would
God.
think Deucin would know that this was.
You
direct from-
would think that, but clearly, dudes don't know shit.
I know it's from the
Now you're
episode, but
French.
it's sleepy.
I give it a great.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
great as
it's
well.
great. It's great.
Okay, great then. Okay.
Wait,
Great,
I thought
yes.
Rebecca said masterpiece. That means it's a masterpiece.
No, there's 2 masters
I
and
did
3
say it was.
great.
I like it.
Oh, so what you give it, Rebecca?
Masterpiece.
Okay, it goes to great. 3 greats, 2
No.
masterpieces. Yes. He's like, no, fuck this show.
I'm ready to pull a Joe in the Patriot right now. Just flip this thing
He's like,
over and just
"God
walk
damn,
away. Just leave it
Throws
here.
throws his fucking tapes in there. Fuck all of you. Like, okay, that was great. That was great. Was that a masterpiece? It was
I'll
great.
come back and say this. Oh no, the air conditioning wasn't working. I was really hot.
Yeah.
Couldn't you tell?
1, 2, 3, 4.
This tape's on sale for $3.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you
And
could-
Mike.
I don't like him
Wait,
in the coloring. He looks.
I'm
too
gonna
pale here.
say meh for
Decent.
this one on me.
It's meh.
Yeah, it's a mech because
agree with
really
you
the
guys.
coloring it's dragging it down. Plus the perspective on the cross is weird.
The
The
what?
Spider Sword
What?
looks fine, but He-Man just looks. terrible.
Human's
He
cross,
doesn't-
like look at it.
Oh, just
So
on the one
wonky.
part of the. Okay, so put it in meh.
Meh.
Yeah. Well, meh is now tied with great. It seems like for the most tapes.
Yeah.
was kind of surprised not
Because
more.
we got the one indecent that should be at least in green.
Would you?
Oh, I
Oh, yeah.
She's not gonna quit.
It doesn't belong there. Look at
She's
his
like, God
company.
damn it!
She's
gonna do it
there.
at the end of the show.
Democracy has spoken. Democracy has spoken.
All right, what's next?
Oh, masterpiece! Yeah,
This was awesome.
yeah, fucking rocks.
Hey,
This is
it's
one of
great.
the rarities where it was just one episode on a tape. There weren't too many He-Man tapes with just one episode.
Shameful.
I know it was.
Yeah, masterpiece. It's
Yeah.
again, I would be like, oh shit, what's going on? And rent this as a kid.
And it looks fun. I mean, He-Man, they did draw him. It looks like his upper body a little scrawny for some reason in that
shut up,
perspective.
But
No, it just. But at least it looks like, hey, there's gonna be some good action. This looks fun. I'd give it a great. It looks great.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say great as well.
All right, goes to great. That's it. Tyler and fucking Rebecca, they're ready to blow. They're ready
I'm
to
cooking up some
fucking
turds
blow.
ready to shove in your all's faces.
There's like, you motherfuckers. Rebecca's like, I'm glad I'm not gonna be here next
I'm
week.
just blown away that one is indecent.
She's still talking about it.
Yeah,
Because-
democracy.
Okay, look at all the other ones indecent and look at that one. It
I
doesn't
guess
belong.
We could just
It's gonna be the
Oh,
last
fuck.
episode.
We'll move it down to meh if you want.
The last tape that goes up there, we're like, we're all done. And the time for
Oh.
questions. Rebecca's like, but that should be.
I really could.
It's
you
Joe.
know what?
It's driving me crazy because look at the other ones. It
Sorry.
doesn't go with them.
Well, it's
How can
there.
you say
It's-
like the other ones are great and not that one?
Hey, what do we got
It
next?
will
There,
get more
Nathan?
company.
What were you gonna say, Tyler?
I'm just saying, if since me and Rebecca are so bothered, we could just find a way to just forget all about it. I've been told that there is something you can drink to kind of alleviate the pains of people being so fucking stupid. It's called bleach.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, what we got next?
Here we go. This is I think the only one. Maybe we had another one before. Norway.
Norway? I don't think we had a Norway one yet. What's going on? Oh my
Whoa!
eyes. Jesus, I need like fucking glasses to look at that shit. It's so bright.
This
Holy
stinks.
piss. That doesn't, fuck it. Oh,
What?
that just stinks. Wow.
What models do they use for their faces? Like,
Holy
come on.
hell. Holy shit. That's fucking.
You know what's so weird is that they clearly are using the promotional images to draw, and yet they decide we're
And
going to
just
do our own
fuck
thing.
them up.
Imagine the person who sketched out the cover and it looks all cool, and they send it for painting and like colorization. They get
That's some
this
hot
shit
garbage.
back.
What's up with the green shield? That's some
If
hot
these
garbage.
if they looked proper, this would be awesome.
Yeah.
But they
Okay.
fucked up their faces.
Yeah,
and their
it's
hair
God
color.
It
damn.
sucks.
So
It
bad.
stinks.
Yes,
This
it
is.
stinks.
I think this is the worst one by
That
far.
is.
It's
That's hot
terrifying.
garbage.
It stinks.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Norway.
You bastards.
God damn.
Let's
rough.
see here. I'll save our last tape from Sweden. I'll save that.
Oh God, we got another Sweden. Oh boy. Hopefully it's a hit though.
No, that was
This is a great one.
It's a
Yes,
bit heavy
great.
on hentai aspect.
Oh,
What?
no.
A what?
I'm gonna say great for this one.
Yeah.
Great,
is great.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're wondering what the fuck's gonna happen to Skeletor in this episode, and it's drawn well. But yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
tell you, Joe, hentai.
Oh Jesus Christ! Next cover.
What do you say?
Son of a bitch.
He's pretending he doesn't know what hentai is.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to move him past it, so we're not talking about that shit.
yeah. Thank you, Joe.
Moving past
Well-
hentai.
Shut up. I might have some
Oh,
overlapping
this
things here.
stinks.
Wait, what is it? Where's this from?
It looks like
Hell?
He-Man's giving you a teaching lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
zoom in a
Oh
little
my
bit here.
God.
And I'm
meh.
thinking, what other cartoon are they watching? Because it sure there isn't something happening in outer space on Eternia.
Yeah, it's probably another Jetsons thing.
Yeah, they're watching the Jetsons, and he's trying to explain this. In the future, we'll all be flying around
This
like
is
this, and
wow. That's
Yeah,
bad.
this-
So yeah,
This
let's
stinks.
get past that.
Yeah.
Wow,
it
It
sucks.
stinks.
that's rough. It's like an acid trip. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Yeah.
that's fucking bad.
I'll ask this though: if you came across any of these in the wild at like a flea market or anything, would you pick them up?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Even the Michael Jackson one.
Hell,
Especially the Michael Jackson one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Joe would want that to put on a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm actually gonna be looking this up after the episode. See if I can find
That's a masterpiece. That
Yeah,
her in the
masterpiece.
background is
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
goddamn, is that amazing?
Masterpiece.
The sword dimensions are wrong, but I'll give it a free pass.
Hey.
It's still
Because
She
she demon of fantasy is amazing app.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody has
Masterpiece.
the great. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I can't remember if that's an episode we've talked about in recent years. If that's, I know me and Joe, I think we've talked about She Demon of Phantos.
No, we did. I presented the storyboards and such.
Yeah, remember that was a big in-depth one, right? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. We were
Yeah,
here like
and
1
James
o'clock
was
in the
on.
morning. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I'm surprised.
Don't have a joment, as I call them. It ain't a moment. It's a joment because my memory's so fucking bad that I add my name to it. Don't have a joment and forget shit. How are we?
What's going on with Evil Lynn? That's
So, yeah,
terrible.
misshaped head.
Proportions are very weird.
And a peanut head.
Zoom in on this shit.
Cringer looks like a little
Look at
kitty.
Cringer.
Yeah, and then He-Man's doing like some sort of dance.
This stinks.
Yeah, it sucks.
You got to be really bad to not make Evil Lynn hot. Like,
What
come
the
on.
hell is going on in this fucking?
She just.
It's the easiest thing in the world is to draw.
He-Man and the Mysterious Cities of Gold.
God
It
damn.
stinks.
It
Cringer
stinks.
just looks like a little cat. Looks like a little kitten.
I know that fucking head of hers is just gold. Jesus Christ.
God, her helmet's
teeny,
bigger
tiny
than
little-
she is.
Yeah, she's got a tiny
God.
little pea head, gigantic helmet,
Stinky.
Yeah, and thunder size.
Jesus Christ.
and bow-legged.
Yeah. I mean, Evelyn reeks of sex appeal, and she just is like, "Oh, what's
That
this?"
ain't it.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Ooh, this
Is this sexy for you, Tyler?
I like seeing
This
Zan.
ain't bad.
Well, no, this isn't Zan. This is what's his name from A Friend in Need. Fuck,
Uh,
the same
Jarvan.
character model. Jarvan.
Jarvan.
Yeah. Which I've never liked A Friend in Need. I've never liked that episode.
Yeah, but look at
This
that Tila.
one's-
Look at that Tila.
But no, Jarvan looks cool on here. He-Man's not. Tila looks terrible with her fat hair.
What is it with her hair? Why they keep
Meh.
fucking her hair up?
I'd put this in Mama.
That's
Yeah,
the wind. The wind is blowing her hair back, Jay.
At first
Ah,
glance,
is
I
it?
was like, "Oh, cool," and then again, I look at it and I'm like,
Yeah, it's
okay.
like the longer you look at some
The
of these,
layout-
worse it gets.
The layout was pretty cool, but then once you look at the
It
details,
stinks.
It's
Still
a
give it
great
man.
great
It's
visual.
like they
Just
try.
it's a good idea. Very good idea. It makes Jarvan look very menacing on the cover, which I can
Yeah,
appreciate.
and you got
that.
Taylor jumping over the blast. I mean, it looks like it looks exciting. It would make
Yeah.
kids and people want to pick it up. Yeah, I give it a meh. I was almost close to decent, but I'll say meh. It's not bad.
I'll say decent. I'm
I'm gonna
because
say
I
decent
appreciate
as
what they're
well,
going
actually.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it to decent then. Yeah, because
Alright.
it's
Nice, it stinks, so it goes to mech.
well, you know what? I'm gonna say decent. So there, that's going to decent.
Well, where do you guys
Hey,
really want me
stinks
to
is-
put
how
pretty
is
cool.
that indecent with that other one?
Yes.
though?
Here we go.
God
Here
bless
we
you,
go.
Rebecca.
Look,
Rebecca's
okay,
gonna
pull
lose
up
this
all
shit.
those images in decent,
Yeah,
real quick,
yeah.
and which one of these is not like the other?
Sorry, Rebecca. It's still a decent. What?
How
Actually-
is that
what it-
decent? How do you think
I-
that's decent and
I-
that's decent?
What?
in the
All right,
same category?
you know what, Rebecca? I will say
State your case.
I'll move this down to meh. How about that?
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it to Matt. Put it to Matt. Yeah. Put it
And
to
then
Matt.
we can take this and put it down here too.
No,
Yeah,
There's
put,
no way
put
it's not.
Rebecca's
No. That has to be indecent.
Yeah, I'll stay decent.
Oh,
Rebecca's gonna
God,
quit the
I
show
hate
and
all three
unfriend
of
me. She's gonna block me, unfriend me. She's like, "Fuck Joe and fuck this show."
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
but
great.
neither does Tila walking into the abyss.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She's just posing there. She knows He-Man will catch her.
Robot Knights. in
This looks
one.
exciting.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on there.
And He-Man's like grabbing a hold of one of the Robot Knights, like he's getting ready to like sling it, against the wall or something like that. This is decent.
That's decent. No, that is decent. That's got
Yeah.
some shit going on. Yeah.
It's a mech. It's a mech.
But obviously, all these tapes have got this same fucked up like outer space or future city.
I wonder what their
backgrounds, like,
hard on was for that. That is
Right?
weird. I don't.
It's-
I don't get this.
Yeah. And those trippy acid colors, all of that. It's like the same thing with the backgrounds, but
imagine Tyler going to an art gallery and he's like, I don't get this.
Yeah. What'd you say, Rebecca? What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it a meh.
A meh? Okay.
Meh, yes.
I'm gonna say. I'll go decent. This is kind of one of the better ones of the Spanish tapes. I'm gonna say decent.
All right. So 3 decents and 2 mess. Don't have an aneurysm, Rebecca.
Yeah, so it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here in decent.
Yeah, she's like, son of a bitch. Urge to kill rising. Look at her face. She can't take this shit no more.
Hey, wait a second. You just made a Simpsons reference.
Oh, you actually knew that. Okay, well, sorry.
No, how did you know that?
Because I watched The Simpsons. I'm not a dipshit.
This one's
boy.
I guess they forgot to give him a jawline.
Yeah, this was one of the tapes I didn't like to rent much as a kid.
This is a meh for me.
He looks like Hank Hill with that face. That's rough.
This is the one you got with the toothbrush set.
Plus, Tila's just kind of floating there.
The Tila looks good there. Or Uncle Monty.
She looks good, but the way she's just floating, it's just.
Yeah. No, you're right. They're flat too on He-Man. It's a very flat looking.
Yeah.
And an uninspired background.
Yeah, but they're trying to make the perspectives and proportions right, and nothing is in proportion. It's just fucking everywhere. Throw that shit to meh. That is
meh.
And you said, Tyler, this is the one that came with the toothbrush set?
It came with the toothbrush set.
And that's super fucking expensive. Try to find that fucking thing on eBay. Jesus Christ.
The episodes on that tape were Orca's Favorite Uncle and Quest for the Sword. It was a tape I didn't rent much because Skeletor wasn't the villain, and I thought Toron the Magician sucked. But the Talon Fighter was featured in it. No, you suck.
You suck.
For an Evil Seed tape, this is a very flat cover. The colors are not right.
Yeah, but that's probably printing.
Yeah,
I know, but it's just not. It's a great sequence. It's representing. It's just not executed great. And He-Man's like standing in water, which is incorrect.
And if you were somebody, because if you were somebody that didn't know obviously what you were renting, you just think, why is He-Man just chopping through vines? You wouldn't expect that there's some enemy like Evil Seed that's doing something. You would just think, oh, he just got caught in vines or something. You wouldn't even really know. There's nothing to make it think this is going to be exciting. That is it is a mess.
Missing his boot too.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh yeah, Jesus, he's got his calf action going on.
He took off his boots because the grass was flooding.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, meh for me.
I'll say meh. Yeah.
Decent.
Now it's going to meh.
We only have 9 more tapes, so
9 more,
almost there. Let's knock out more of these Spanish tapes.
What the fuck?
Lamb and
two mermen.
There's
I gotta get the pearl out. He's trying to get that fucking pearl. Holy hell! Look at this.
Stinks.
That's some bad shit right there. God damn.
It's meh.
I'm gonna say meh. I'm gonna say
no. Stinks.
That's rough. Put that shit in stinks. That is.
That's a disservice to Merman. I just.
Yeah.
He-Man gets caught by a fucking clam. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Hearing Joe laugh about that.
Let's go with our last tape from Sweden.
Uh-oh.
That was
now come on now. What are they trying? We see what they're trying here.
At least they didn't try to like reinvent it and color,
everyone. Yeah. It's not a stinker. Yeah, it's not a stinker and it's not mad. That's
I'm gonna say decent.
Can you zoom in? Yeah, zoom that shit in a little more. I'm gonna look at this a little more.
Battle Cat is the only one that looks a bit
Battle Cat has a beard.
He's a big beard,
but a beard.
I really like He-Man Skeletor.
I like
this. I know
this.
I'm going against everybody. I'm going great. I know I go against everybody, but
I'm
great.
Joe, that's what I was gonna say.
It's a decent cover.
I like it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
Of course, but
Skeletor doesn't have underwear.
Hey, Rebecca, is this one better than the one you and I have been tag teaming on?
Nope. The other one belongs in Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Well, so
I assumed Deuce was going to say Masterpiece because Skeletor is not. He's bare assed under there.
So what do we got?
No,
we got
I'm not.
two
I'm
greats and...
not a huge fan of the mini comics.
All right, we got 2 greats and 2 decents, or what? What did you say, Nathan?
I said decent.
All right, then it goes to decent.
Yes.
Yeah. Goes right here with Rebecca's favorite tape.
I don't like seeing Aswag and Spider represented so low.
But they're not on the cover.
I don't give a shit. It's another one of those 1 episode tapes.
The rarest gift of all. I'm gonna say great.
Yeah, great.
I'll say probably. There's a lot of detail in here too, so I can appreciate it. I'll say great.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Okay.
So it's not better than the other one, but
no, it's not. I agree. That's
She's gonna do it the whole fucking episode, even when we're taking questions from the chat.
I'm glad. Rebecca, belt that out to the back row. I want you going to bed tonight.
We're in the chat. We're answering questions about something from a different TV show, and she's like, that should still fucking being great. Like, Rebecca, we were done talking about that. No, I'm not done talking, Joe. It's like, oh shit.
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt in my own fucking.
It's like,
when you Joe. Let me know, and I'll buy your T-shirts.
If somebody can send me a high res picture of that.
Deuce, can you do that for her?
Which cover?
The one that she wants.
The one they've been bitching about the whole time.
The Suicide of Tila.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is up with fucking hair? What is happening in this?
This is par for the course on this. Like the hair on He-Man and Adam on all
this
these
tells me nothing looking at this shit. This is just fucking a bunch of shit.
It's like you're making your own shit up. Like
they vomited just nonsense. They went, bleh, here you go. That shit. It stinks.
It looks like he's punching little aircrafts. It's like,
God damn, that's bad.
Yeah,
it stinks.
Yeah, it's stinky.
Wow. Yeah, you need to get Rebecca a scan of that cover because I want to buy that now. Sure.
Were you the one who has that tape?
Yes, I do.
Well,
I don't have a scanner.
You get someone else to scan it.
What's the name of the tape?
It is volume. Hang on here. Here it is. It is volume 9.
Here we go. I'm looking on eBay right now, Tyler.
Yeah,
I'll help you out.
This isn't hard to find on eBay. They got Magic Window in this.
I could probably find a good copy of it, maybe.
Now remember, Rebecca, you can upload when you upload on TeePublic. There's a part where it says, "Does this have mature content?" You can say yes, because I'm sure you want to add "fuck you, Nathan and Joe." That would be like under that. Like, there you go.
Fuck
and yeah, fuck you, Nathan, Dushin, and Joe. There we go. I was like, woohoo! All right, look what we got here.
It's a heavily miscolored Dragoon, but he's on the cover, so that's that. And he can fire blasts out of his hands.
Yeah, Tyler, but
harness.
Tyler, did you notice something else about Dragoon?
His penis?
Oh my god!
Yes.
God damn it! Look at his penis.
Oh
tail.
no!
Oh my god! That's a masterpiece. Look at that penis. My god.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And the Basher's flying around in the sky.
No, it looks fucking fun. I mean, I'd give it a fucking meh. It's not complete shit. There's some stuff going. What is He-Man doing? He's shooting energy out of his hands.
I just said that.
Yeah, Tyler said that. Like,
I wasn't even listening. I was looking at Dragoon's tail penis. Cock. Look at that tail cock there and that goddamn.
Yeah, you were looking at Dragoon's Johnny Cock.
Well, once you said it, it's like you can't unsee it now. For fuck's sake! But that's a meh.
I think because of that, this has got to be a masterpiece.
Oh, fuck you.
This stinks. Come on.
It stinks.
Yeah, stinks.
What do you say, Nathan?
Masterpiece.
Are you serious? If you do, that's going to put it up to decent. Don't do that.
Do it. Just to piss Joe off.
No, just put it in meh. It goes to meh. No, just put it to meh.
No, it's not a masterpiece. I'm going to say meh because...
Okay, it goes to meh.
It's the penis.
His penis
Because the
tail.
penis.
Yeah, because
Dragon
Goddamn,
Adrian
Dushin
Brody.
had to point that shit out.
It's obvious.
Oh my god.
All right, here's the last Spanish tape.
Thank God.
What
hell
the fuck's
broke
up with
loose.
Grayskull's eyes? Wait, what is happening?
This looks
What's
like
with
a
the-
meh.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Trippy
broke
colors?
loose, Joe.
Look at his teeth. Look at Grayskull's teeth, the eyes. Tila's ready to
Suicide
fucking go
of
into the...
Tila again.
She's
Now
she's
that's
ready to commit
suicidal Tila
suicide
right there.
again.
Yeah.
This is... Holy hell. That's a lot of insanity.
Everyone's
I'd
sweet.
say
I wanna
decent.
Skeletor and He-Man are super skinny.
You know what's sad, though? Again, as a kid, if I was seeing the cover, like, wow, look at all this going on. I'm going to
Yeah.
say meh just because a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
Say
meh.
meh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
meh. I was
Okay,
close
just-
to saying decent for that, but
Okay.
Would have been better if it was set during the night.
Oh, that
Yeah.
could have... Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, especially
He-Man
with
and
the
Skeletor are
fire
super
and-
skinny still, and Tila's still going to commit suicide.
I wonder why Grayskull is setting everything on fire. The fire's coming around Grayskull through its eyes. The teeth are all...
Because it's the rapture.
I never liked this one. It's just I get what they're going for, but I'll say meh.
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't say masterpiece for this, Tyler, just because it's showing the just He-Man.
Even as a kid, I thought that was, even though like he's breaking away, I just didn't think it was that epic.
decent, but yeah, it's
yeah,
not the epic.
Decent, yeah. Just so a meh from Rebecca is decent from us, and Deucin, what'd you say?
Yeah, I say great.
All right, goes to decent then.
Yes.
No, she's like, this isn't fucking decent, but the others. So
I know.
bitch.
Yeah, you
Rebecca's
guys
just
don't know what
gritting
the
her
fuck I'm
teeth.
talking about.
She's like,
I'm shopping for
motherfuckers.
that
Okay.
VHS tape. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Like,
not
fuck-
paying attention.
I'm just gonna.
She's like, fuck all of you. You can
This
go
is,
to hell.
this is great.
Look,
Even though
Joy,
He-Man's
it's your
face is a
laser
bit
disc.
odd.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Skeletor in the background, the corridor background make this one look great.
I love the color too. I'd say masterpiece.
Yeah.
If you guys say masterpiece, I won't argue, but it's definitely great for me.
I'd say decent because of He-Man's face.
So does that throw it into great then? By average?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to great. Okay, goes to great.
Not that upset about that.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
see?
Your
Everything's
your
good.
laser disc
Deep breath,
goes to
Rebecca.
great.
Deep breath. Just deep breath.
Shut up, Joe.
Okay, thank you. You just see fish. He's like, oh, fuck, I can't stand him.
And here is our final tape.
Uh-oh, is this going to be from like Sweden
masterpiece.
Yes,
Masterpiece.
masterpiece.
Fucking love this.
Yeah, I'll say masterpiece on this because He-Man
Yeah.
looks way better on this tape than he did on the previous.
All right, Dushin, what are we going to say about a sword? Are you going to say something about a sword?
Yeah,
or
the
something
sword
to
is
love?
all wrong, but the lava monster makes it iconic. So masterpiece.
All right, so we can end with a
Yeah.
masterpiece. There
Hey,
we
how about
go.
that?
All right.
So
Not a bad average.
And that's
Let's see what
the
it
one
looks
tape
like.
that has the alternative introduction as well.
All right.
Yep.
So we have more mez, then we go to greats, and then it looks like masterpiece.
it's
and
pretty
decent.
evened out,
Well,
honestly.
we would have had more masterpieces, but you guys decided to be a bag of dicks.
Well,
Look at all the stinkers. Rebecca, look. Nathan might think
Suicidal.
about it.
yeah, no, it's still just decent.
Yeah. All right.
It's still just.
All right,
decent.
Rebecca, buy that tape, put it on t-shirts, so you and I can support that.
And it's actually the tape that's on the sale on eBay. That picture.
See?
Who was that? Oh,
What
it's
was that
Emily.
laugh? What was that?
That was
Wait,
Emily
I was
laughing.
wondering, what was that laugh? What was she laughing about, Nathan?
Because I text her and was like, "Hey, can you could you make me another drink while I'm sitting here doing this?" And I hear like these taps, and I turn around and Benny's just like right there behind me, and then I look up and then she started laughing.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, what was that laugh?
But that's
All right, well, hey,
I mean that's pretty evened out though. More like
it is.
yeah,
not
it's
bad.
it's not bad at all.
Also shows that we're not just living in the past and love all the past stuff no matter what. that we can actually critique
I
everything.
don't know. By
So,
this
how about
point,
that?
this many episodes, if that's what anyone who listens to this podcast and they're just pissy,
Well, hey,
because we don't
according to
sit there,
me and
we're not
Nathan, or
blowing
I
all
guess
the news
maybe
shit that
Nathan,
comes out
I
all
don't
the
know
time.
about me, but maybe Nathan, when we talk about figures and stuff, we might be stuck in the past or something, even though I said I'm collecting Origins, Cartoon Origins, Turtles of Grayskull, didn't like Masterverse, and somebody like blew a gasket. So, whatever. Fuck, there you go. Hey, and if any of you guys have questions for us right now, shoot them in the chat, and we'll answer anything you want.
Anything at all.
Yeah.
Jory,
I am
hot.
gonna... What? I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Perfect.
He's gone to touch himself.
What was I was trying to think. Yeah, dude, so Nothing But Trouble was a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
This is your fault, Tyler. You made Nathan stupid.
I am so proud that he loved it as much as he did.
And Tyler and I will probably, and maybe Joe and Ren and Rebecca, if she wants to watch it and talk about it with us. It's just, I won't divulge any of the plot details. I'll just simply say that it's just one of those movies that's so weird that you can't help
Dan
but
Aykroyd
get
with a
invested.
penis for a nose.
I didn't mind that.
And yeah, because he's an old man, he's falling apart, so he's doing the mishmash of body parts.
What
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
hell? He's falling apart, so he takes his dick and puts
That's
it
the
on
joke.
his nose.
That's the joke.
What?
He's taking someone's dick and replace his nose with it.
That makes it look worse.
It's not supposed to look healthy and happy. It's he's got a dick for a nose. That's the joke.
I didn't.
He's
I
apoplectic.
didn't-
What have you done to
I
him?
didn't even notice that he's supposed to be someone else's penis on his face.
We don't know. What's the point where it came from?
It's still fucking weird. Like they're at the dinner table, and he's like takes off the tip of his nose, and it's like, "What penis?"
I remember as a kid, I had no idea until my dad said, "He's got a penis for a nose." Just never registered me. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You could just imagine what nasty deleted scenes there could be with that thing.
Well,
I'm assuming you're
all
talking
those
about
guys that
Nothing
go
But
into the
Trouble?
bone stripper. I could see them like just here's a piece of a cock. Here, I'll use it for my nose.
Yeah, Joe, we're talking about Nothing But Trouble.
That's what I thought. Right when I heard penis nose, I was like, must be Nothing But Trouble.
I was telling them, Joe, I don't know if you were here yet before the show. I watched it. I fucking loved it. I thought it was
Good.
fantastic.
I'm glad you did. You did. It's such an underrated movie. And
Shameful.
Absolutely.
Underrated.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
highly underrated.
That movie got what it deserved.
oh, shut up. What are our questions? Get to some questions, Nathan. God. damn it,
Chris
douche.
Carter asked, is Volume 18 of VHS notoriously difficult to find for everyone else? I've managed to find most volumes, but 18 have had difficulty tracking
I'm
that
trying to
one down.
remember which one was 18.
Do I
Jason, do
even-
you know?
I
have
can't
it?
remember right off which
Nathan
one
has
that
all the
was.
pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the one here where it's the one that I said I thought Tyler would say it was a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, that one. I won't say it's super rare, but it's not because I check the VHS tapes on a regular basis on eBay just because I like to see what pops up.
I think
it's
that one is
definitely not-
up at Amazon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's not super rare, but it's also not like heavily abundantly easy to find either. It's definitely more closer towards the rare, I would say. Yeah, not super rare though.
Philippe, are you guys in on the Mondo 6-inch He-Man figures? I feel like they could be better than the classics line. I think the only thing holding the price, but depending.
Well, just to let you know, there's more information about that. We'll be finding out even more soon when we have a guest on, maybe later this month. But there's not just going to be one figure in the first wave. There'll be three. One heroic warrior, two evil, and they said the prices are going to be lower than the real Ghostbusters. So I guess we'll have to see where that goes. But if any level of detail that we've seen from the big ones are gone, or put into 6 to 7 inch, and with Emiliano, behind these designs, I'm sure they're going to look fucking fantastic. But guess we'll have to see what the price point's going to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for them.
I didn't even know they were doing a 6-inch line.
Yeah,
they revealed the 2000X figures.
Yes, it'll be 7-inch, Tyler.
Cool.
They're starting off with well, they're going to start off with the MYP designed He-Man. And then we're going to get 2 Evil Warriors. And yeah, they showed like, a little concept art from Emiliano.
Is this them like doing a better version of what we thought Origins was going to be, where it's figures from all versions of He-Man?
No. It's just going to be, 2000X/MYP stuff.
It's going to be MYP He-Man with a ponytail.
That's one of the alternate heads.
It's an alternate head, but it looks like it's going to be great. I mean, the level of detail Mondo does with their big figures. Putting that just. Hey, Dushin, can I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'd like to choke you. Now, quit fucking over Mondo's figures. They're going to be great. Be all over them like a bum on a sandwich. So, what else you got?
You won't be able to afford them.
You're right. That's why people are gonna have to help me out, because I am a bum on a sandwich.
Who's gonna buy these for me and mail them to me?
Yeah. I'll say your name.
Yeah.
There's your your reimbursement.
Adam was asking here, what shirt am I wearing? And Tyler couldn't figure
that
out
looks
first.
like Samurai Cop.
Yeah, that is Samurai Cop. Hell yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Do you wear that in public?
I would.
Not yet, but I probably will.
That's awesome.
I just got it in this week and washed it a couple days ago and threw it on for the show tonight. Here's a question from Sobek. It's probably tacking on to something that Tyler and I covered on the end of our show on Wednesday. Sobek asked, did Rebecca like Deadpool and Wolverine? Would be nice to have one person on the show with some sense.
I did like it. I loved all the Deadpool movies so far.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Fantastic seeing Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Even though I hate the
Joe,
I did enjoy this movie.
Sobek was wondering if Rebecca liked it. He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. I agree.
Oh, go ahead.
You penis.
Yeah, I'm somebody. I do not like the Masterverse. I do not like the multiverse. The overall, idea of it, but I did enjoy the movie a lot. I think
Wait a second. But most of the movie is about the multiverse.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm surprised I liked it as much as I did. But I think because it was done with humor, that made it better for me, I guess. But I don't know.
But all of it is done with humor.
I agree with you, Rebecca.
You shut up.
I loved all the Deadpool movies so far. Have been great.
And also, Sobek, I said that I gave it a pretty decent rating, so I enjoyed myself. So come on.
I swear to God, that is the only thing that happens consistently. If I say it sucks, then they want to say all you guys think it sucks.
They lump everybody's opinion together.
All they fucking hear from this is if I don't like it, it's like, Joe, Rebecca, Deuce, and they all hated it. It's like this every time. If everyone's mad at us, they're mad at something I said, but they lump you all together.
Sobek's saying it in a joking manner with the question, but Joe,
but that's how it always is, though. If people are pissed off at me, they want to blame all of you guys, like everyone agreed with me on it.
I agree.
Well,
it was irritating as fuck.
But Joe,
because the comic books are way better.
What Joe's not gonna say? Joe, you liked the movie?
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah, but Joe, you didn't read the comics.
I don't think that matters half the time.
Anymore.
Yeah, that's because he doesn't know how.
Don't read the comics anyway.
Yeah, exactly that. So they don't know how Deadpool is supposed to be.
I enjoyed it though. As a movie, it was a good movie.
Yeah, Joe, I linked you that the trade paperback where you can find the reprints of those comics that you should read.
Did you know that those Phoenix style theaters, you can download a coupon to get a free popcorn?
What does it have to do with what Deuce was asking you?
Well, listen. So what you could do is, if you ain't got money and don't want to buy that popcorn, it's a lot.
Like you
get a free. Yes. Now check this out. This is where it gets even better. You get a free small popcorn.
him.
When you go to the counter with that coupon, they'll say
You start
"Would
crying, and then they give you
No.
whatever you
No,
want.
Like,
listen.
look who's talking. When the kids just start crying, they say, here's the popcorn. Just get through the line. That's what Joe's
Give me
doing.
my order.
So you
Go ahead,
go up
Joe.
there with the. So you go up there with
Yes.
the coupon. You get a free small popcorn, but then they say, "Would you like to upgrade it to a large for $1?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then you get free refills, and you can put as
Yeah,
much
I would
butter
get
as you
that for
want.
$1.
So for $1,
Listen.
you get endless popcorn.
Yes, and then you get all the butter you want. You get to butter your own popcorn. I put a ton of popcorn or butter on that shit. You get
I
free
figured Joe would like
butter.
to watch other people butter his popcorn. Like, he's just sitting there getting all hard
No,
about
I'm
it.
just saying it's a good deal. So
Butter
you guys
his
can go.
balls.
Yeah, so you can look online, look for their free coupon for a small popcorn upgrade for $1. Because you know them large popcorns are a goddamn lot of money. You get that shit for $1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Join Joe Amato's OnlyFans and watch him get buttered.
I'm looking out for everybody. Save some
No,
money.
I need to find a still of like Tommy Lee Jones talking about the Will Rogers pack.
Oh, yeah.
It is where it's like the Joe Amato pack. Or something.
You get to butter your own popcorn if you act now.
Papa Hut 69. I was gone for a while. What y'all rate the one with Disappearing Act and Evil Lynn's
Masterpiece.
plot?
We give it masterpiece. That's the one with Evil Lynn with the flames and Deuce Santillo's committing suicide again.
Yeah. Tagging on to the Mondo question, how expensive can they be? They're 6-inch toys. Yeah, but
That's Super
Don't
7.
put it
They want
past
$60
them.
for a figure.
but it's Mondo. Mondo stuff usually
Is expensive.
tends to.
Yeah, for reasons.
Yeah.
Don't
I just
question
paid
it, just
$75 for my
consume.
Tigra figure, so they can be
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, and I think it'll be closer even to 7-inch when they do them. But yeah, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't,
sure.
I can't see paying that kind of money for.
I'll
figures
get the
with
real
just a bunch of-
Ghostbuster stuff that Mondo's put.
yeah,
I'll get
that-
that.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
very intrigued
see,
with. That I
I'm
am,
scared
yeah.
about those. Like, it's Joe mentioned that they'll be even pricier.
Yeah, they will
No, yeah,
because
the real Ghostbusters
they're going to be
figures are
2-packs.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and but the
Ah.
price per figure are more for the
Mhm.
real Ghostbusters compared to the Masters of the Universe.
Now I
ones,
will
so
say
it's-
if Mondo's going to do MYP, which I'm kind of like, but if they were to do like Jitsu, since I never got him in stack action form, if they were to do a Jitsu in that form, now that would intrigue me. And a lot of the other figures that we got in stack action form are ones that we never got.
The web store would be
like
fucking
Ninjor, we never got a
Ninjor would be amazing. So
never got
if they were like a Rio Blast, which they didn't stack action, but to have a Rio Blast that if they go that route,
Well,
But,
we'll see what they
I
do.
love
But
web store's MYP design, so if they do that,
Yeah.
that would be fucking cool.
that was cool.
Here's a question for you, Joe, from Fedmon. I'll let you read that if you'd like.
okay, is Joe getting Tiamat from Super 7 Dungeons and Dragons line? Wait, but is this Tiamat based off of the cartoon, just the lore of regular, or is this Tiamat when she's
Well,
in
he'll
the
get it
cartoon?
no matter as long as someone's willing to send it to him.
Yeah, I'm afraid to know
Whatever it
the
is.
price, but I didn't know they were
Well,
doing
Joe,
that.
it's $300, so
I
think
won't
it's-
be getting Tiamat, Femmon, but I bet it looks amazing. I bet it looks good.
$300 and 7 months waiting.
Oh wow, she looks great. She looks great, but yeah, that's goddamn. Yeah, I can't afford that, but that looks
That's
cool
cool.
as shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hey, where's
Damn,
the
she looks.
articulation?
I'm sure that her head's posed somehow, but
No, I mean, look at even the legs. There's no bendable.
I thought the legs
maybe
moved
just-
though, like up and
it
down.
might just
like
be-
you can-
yeah,
yeah,
but
maybe
like
it
an
doesn't have-
old school figure, like that's $300.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Super 7.
What?
Well, that's your answer right there. It's Super 7. They
Yeah.
want arm and a leg for the most standard figure. But you
All
can
right, what else we got?
hands.
It's even worse than Mondo. Mondo at least gives you articulation. This is like why?
Well, I mean, Super 7 stuff is very highly articulated. You just, I don't know. It's just getting to where it's just so sickening to pay $60 for a snarf. It's like this big.
Yeah.
And a bunch of accessories that fuck. I didn't need all these hands. I didn't need all these.
I'm annoyed with all the accessories as well. I don't need
It's just
all
too
of
much.
that.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna get with MVP Mondo figures. Like again, that ponytail head that I mentioned, and you also get vintage Power Sword for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, now this
everything.
Yeah, now it is concept stuff. There's no guarantee that we would get that extra head.
We will, Joe. We always do.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But I know it's going to look great when it's done.
You chill.
Master TC and the visitors. I think you are also new. So if you haven't done so, subscribe. What? But where's Joe? I hear a sexy voice, but I can't see him. His mask broke.
Well, thank you for joining us, Master TC. I hope you subscribed. If not, subscribe.
His condom broke.
No, yeah, my mask.
His rubber broke.
I had a mask issue before we started, so I couldn't wear it. But I'll have one up. I'll have set for next week.
He's worried that he'll impregnate the audience.
The audience. I'll be all set next week.
That's what Joe used to do back in the day. Is sorry, baby, it broke, and it turns out he wasn't even wearing one to begin with.
I'll have
He's too cheap to buy condoms.
I will have a good mask next week.
Be like Joe is too cheap to buy the condoms, or he's too embarrassed to buy the condoms. Like, yeah. Because there's always that that first time you were to go buy them, you're like, oh my god, like as if like
and this was
hey, man,
like
have a good time.
This was like pre-self checkout too, so you're having to hand these over to someone.
Yeah,
man.
And if it was like a really cheap brand they got in and they didn't have no price check on rubbers.
I mean, Joe strikes me as the one that probably got all of his condoms from the vending machine at the gas station bathroom.
Yeah.
What's our next question?
Rough Rider condoms.
Yeah, the Rough Riders.
He just washes them and they're good as new.
God.
What? He turns them around, washes both sides.
And he takes them and hangs them up on the clothesline. Like,
no.
Neighbors are like, what the fuck?
They're flapping in the wind out
there. Making the noise as they hit each other.
Joe runs out with his clothes basket. I gotta get these off the lines here before the wind blows away.
There's a raven holding one in the beak.
Joe's going to like swat it away with a broom. Oh man.
I need a scarecrow. They're taking away my protection.
Pretty good.
Joe's the only one we can picture doing the most craziest shit, and you don't even question it. You just don't. That's why I always thought he's like the Kramer of this podcast. No matter how crazy the situation, you just insert Joe into it. Like, yeah, I believe he would do that.
Yeah, it's like
he would air dry his condoms.
These
are expensive, baby.
Finds talk show sets in the dumpster and just sets up his own TV show in his house.
Hey, this one doesn't have a hole.
It'll be okay. He just put some electrical tape.
He blows them like a balloon to test them.
Oh man, Joe, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see any more questions. We can just go ahead and wrap it up with wrap it up with the condom talk.
Yeah. Nobody is going. What the fuck?
All right. Well, if you guys are new to this channel, which looks like that. What was that? Master something. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you can always be notified.
Someone tells you have a sexy voice, you don't even bother to remember their name.
It was quick. I seen Master something. I seen Master. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you can always be notified when we go live. And until next time, have a powerful day.
What did you call me? Beat it, yo bitch.
Wait. Beat it, yo bitch.
I can picture Joe when he's like, wait. And he's sitting there like,
beat it, old bitch. Yeah, Joe, you used to say that a lot to a lot of women.
Beat it, yo bitch.
Yeah, when his condom was like, bro, beat it, yo bitch.
Can you give one more part of that movie?
All right.
You broke my condom.
It's like, you fat cow. Who are you? Might have said Big George.
Big
Damn,
Joe.
I don't know it.
I'll see if I can't think of another. I feel like I know Nathan has seen this. I know for a fact. I'd say there's a good chance everyone here has seen this movie. but I know Nathan for sure has seen it. But trying to think of another line from this movie that you all might recognize. I don't know. "Beat it, you old bitch" is always my
That
favorite.
does sound really familiar.
Yeah. Oh, here's another. I was going to use this one. I can't even look at my own vagina.
What did you say? What? What?
I said, and you had a picture. I'm crying when I'm saying this. I can't even look at my own vagina.
Wow, this is fucking got me just clueless. I have no clue. Nathan, maybe. I don't know.
Can you one more hint? Don't make it a quote. Who is one of the supporting actors in it? Not like top billing on the poster, but who would be like?
You know the Ernest films who the two brothers that are always in like a lot of the Ernest movies. Bobby and the fat one.
Bobby and the fat
wait,
one.
Bobby's the skinny one with no like he's got that kind of weird skinny bottom jaw or something.
Yeah, the other brother, the heavier one, he's in this movie. He's plays a supporting role. I think that's probably why he wasn't Ernest Scared Stupid, I'm going to assume. This is an early 90s film. It was a very popular film. Very, very well received. It's very, very loved film. And
Nothing But Trouble.
No. No, but you're close, dude.
With the vagina parts making me think of fried green tomatoes.
You're right.
She was. Is that it?
That's what.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought that's why I recognized that one.
What?
Oh, I've never seen that movie. Never seen it.
Oh my
No.
god!
I was second guessing myself though. I know these fucking lines, but what is that? Okay.
Yeah.
It was the I can't see my own vagina one that I.
Yeah.
I never seen that
like
movie.
that seems like Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, yeah, she's
Right.
trying to Jessica Tandy. I can't even look at my own vagina. I can't help
Oh my
it.
God.
So if you have a YouTube Premium account, you can watch this movie on there. I might check that out this week
It's a good movie.
Oh,
I have it.
I need to rewatch it.
It's so
been
sad,
ages.
but it's such a great movie though too.
I have not watched
Wait.
it.
Wait. How's that movie sad if it has lines like "I can't look at my own
It's
vagina"?
got funny parts in it, but overall, it's really sad.
Yeah,
and what's it called?
Fried green
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Oh, I couldn't watch it. I don't like sad movies.
Kathy Bates, Jessica Tandy, and
no, yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a beautiful film. It's a wonderful film.
Yeah, but
it has vaginas, Joe.
No, I hate sadness. I live too much in sadness. I don't think I could watch something like that.
No. But when I say
it does have some funny moments, though.
There's a lot of funny moments, and there's some sad moments. But the movie ends in a very.
It's like an uplifting movie.
It's a very uplifting, hopeful movie. And some of the sweetest characters are in that film. It's a wonderful film. It takes place during the days of unfortunately, segregation and all that crazy shit. But it's a very true to the history of what was going on at that time, but it's what a line that Jessica Tandy says. You know what I think life's about? Best friends, and that's what this movie is about.
The last time, I think the only time I may have watched it, my mom had rented it, and there's a lot of scenes in that movie, even as kids, still stick to me to this day. There's the scene where Kathy Bates, she gets real pissed, she gets in her car, and she either back into a car or like rams another car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like forward driving.
It's the same grocery store. In fact, I'll send you that clip where the guy says, "Beat it, you old bitch." I can send that to you guys, and because
is that the one where she's like her grocery spill? She's like, "Why is everybody so mean to me?"
Yeah. And I remember like this is probably like 14 years ago. I was watching it. I remember busting out laughing at that scene, and then getting really upset with myself because that's fucking awful. Same. First, it's kind of funny, and then you're like, "Oh, this is actually." They're right. She's right. They're being mean to her. Yeah, it's just this fucking redneck kid with a mullet just being nasty and hateful to her. But the only reason
she has enough, and she just starts punching back, kind of thing.
Yeah, when she runs into these two snotty young girls who take her parking space, and she's like, "Fuck this!" and she just rams their car and just destroys it.
Yeah,
you're like, "Face it, girls. I'm older and I have more insurance."
Yeah,
Yep.
I think that line was like in the trailer or something.
It may have been.
But yeah, there's another
It's-
scene too that really sticks out to me. Is just like the abusive husband and the flashback stuff.
Yeah.
Because Joe, essentially what it is Jessica Tandy is basically telling her life story to what's her face?
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. So there's a lot of present day of them together, and then flashback stuff, and then the flashback stuff. Okay. It's like it's her friend, right?
Yeah, Ruth is her friend, and
she's pregnant, and like she has this abusive husband and everything. But I know we're making it. It's like we said, it has ebbs and flows, but overall, it's one of those movies you walk away from feeling like good.
Yeah,
after you watch.
But it's stuff.
It'd be nice to have some hope again. But well, I'm gonna get my ass out of here.
Yeah. We'll wrap.
Yeah. Rebecca, get ready to catch the baby. Okay, are you ready?
Right,
are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh no, he fell.
It hung in the air. Why'd you do that?
No, he landed over there.
He got caught up in the clothes.
It's stuck on the ceiling.